when we last left off, our intrepid heroes made their way deeper and deeper into the metamorphic forest, wherein they discovered a statuary garden near a waterfall, which, yeah, those are people statues. And the culprit was none other than a gorgon, some sort of stone breath spewing elemental bull creature. The party defeated it with aplomb and began to plumb the depths of the cave beneath the waterfall, though perhaps with less aplomb. They spent well over a day down there, lost in the labyrinth of tunnels.
It's a good time.
Yeah, good time had by all. Yes, and between sessions, we've also discovered how the fuck you do organized rolls on Roll20, which is really convenient. But yes, the party delved deep. Some things happened down there with metamorphical rolls, as you do. Some people got some new phobias. You did eventually find one of the treasures down there you were seeking in the hands of a banshee and her ghostly guards. Dispatched her, claimed the stone lyre, and then more time spent in the caves. Got down to an altar at the bottom and found the Staff of Dragonkind. Upon seeing the staff and Tori claiming it, Forrest in Steve's head quietly picked up her hat and just left the building. Didn't want to be around when that was going down. But yeah, no, it seems fine. Nothing to worry about.
Not before she vague posted before leaving as well.
I mean, when you're a fucking old creature, that's just how you communicate. I don't know. Like, give it another couple hundred years, Ashe, she'll be doing the same shit.
Perhaps.
See? See? But yes, the party has since then returned to the surface, and Kate expended all the charges in her staff to unstone a pair of the folks up here, namely Brace Moonthread, a elven druid, and her maidservant Teus. Brace has not taken the news of everything that's happened here well, especially since she woke up missing an arm. The orc, on the other hand, doesn't seem terribly bothered by things.
Really sort of handling it all in stride.
I was going to say that it needs like a living being arm to mutate stuff to the stump, correct?
What?
Who knows?
I don't think we know.
Yes, because if I remember correctly, the freaking mutagenic witch that lives in the fucking tower said that all she needs is a piece of that to stick to somebody else on the body.
All right, let me be more accurate. None of us have tried putting anything like that to an arm, so we don't know.
Yeah,
could work.
It is a
Don't
completely untested theory, and we are not the people who could answer that.
Yes, but I would also like to point out the three beings we killed around here that had hands and arms. So instead of like having to wilt it out of the magical, what's it called, the lance arm, we can take one of this and then go preserve it and then see what the witch says. Otherwise, we can go with your plan.
Or
I don't mind us taking an extra limb just in case, but she seems like she might just try and fucking stick a snake on her arm instead. How would you like just a big snake hair?
Yeah, that does sound exactly what she said. Have you thought about putting a snake on your arm? It could bite things. How cool would that be?
Or, Steve, given that you are like a preeminent mind in the medical field, you could instead just go down to Coven Stones R Us and buy a potion of regeneration. I feel like I should remind you that that is just an option that you have.
Those are a thing.
You mean the
Money
you mean the
is a
one that you
solution.
priced at 5,000 gold?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
You guys are rich as shit.
Richard,
Not
shit!
that
I have
rich.
to rebuild my fucking goddamn hospital.
You have 600 platinum, Steve. You can afford it. All by yourself.
Okay. Okay, fine. That's beside the point. Okay.
No, it's not
Steve
besides the
can
point.
afford
You're an
it.
adventurer. You have the money to
else.
cover that shit. Even without any fucking, like, discounts. You can just buy it at shelf price. Out of pocket yourself. If you weren't so inclined. And that's,
Steve's always being out of pocket. I don't know what you're talking.
that's before we talk about anyone else in the party. Let's
Yeah,
see.
no, I'm very rich at the moment.
Yeah.
Lucky y'all.
Although that money is half of that money is indefinitely held up in supporting the wives and their various expenses. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying 3 members of the party could each
Can
individually
afford
just
to
buy one of those
individually
potions.
acquire greater regen. Correct.
Yes, you are correct. I could buy one of them.
Yes. Are you going to? That's entirely your business. I'm just reminding you
Probably
that that's
not.
an option because Steve would know that that's an option.
Yes, I know that's an option to do that, but I will also say with the whole druidic, literally the druidic part, you can make her own arm. And cast
I
it
mean,
on.
she would presumably
just-
like her own arm back, though.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, if anyone mentions to her that, like, yeah, they are actually just acquirable with money directly, I'm like, that's sounds like bullshit.
Actually,
No word.
I'm just thinking. What Amxal's saying about her
The fox from your game.
Uncharted Isle character,
Right.
one that had that got the well, I guess
The
druid
power arm.
arms.
Magitech arms.
So the wooden arms and such. No, they weren't Magitech. They were definitely like made of wood and just wood. I'm actually trying to find them. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, there was like a magical item, wasn't it?
There was,
Yeah,
yes.
it was an arm of ogre power.
And that individual is also Tazzie's mom dad, so like you can ask Tazzie. Maybe she could get you the specs for
Maybe
it.
she hook you up with a fucking arm. Well, yeah, no. All told, I'll let her know that. Assuming someone tells me that there's just greater regen potions out there in the world, that's something I would happily let her brace
Yes.
know as well. Yeah.
But it's just 5 grand per.
Just 5 grand. Steve, I can't really put a price on restoring her arm. I can afford that.
That's true. You can do that and all that stuff, but I have to think different.
Do
Okay. Why? What is your different thought here instead of restoring her arm to its original?
Well, like I said, we can take magical being arm here, like the wooden one, for her druidic nature. So you can choose that, of course, focus her druidic nature power through that, have a greater connection.
So you mean make an arm for her that is an implement but isn't her arm?
That is her arm. That's she can just use that as a.
Would it feel like an arm?
Well, we have to ask the magical mutagenic witch that we sort of happen to know that lives in the tower. That I had
Spread my
this very
hands
discussion about.
helplessly. Okay.
That I had
well,
this very
okay.
discussion
okay.
about.
Fine then. I will claim an arm that matches Abray's measurements as far as limb is concerned. I guess there is no harm in us taking one of these along to see if that is possible.
Hey, before we leave here as well, should we put the other statues in the cave so they're not just out in the environment and getting degraded more?
Yeah.
Yes, as long
I
as
mean-
moving them doesn't put them in any further risk.
That's assuming another one of these things doesn't come along and she'll paw the Gorgon.
That's a fair point.
Fortunately, protect me. I would hope there isn't another one of them just hanging around, but I suppose we never know.
Well, it's not
Hmm.
them hanging
Yeah,
around, but
they're
another one popping out.
elementals. They pop up.
I guess. Yeah, we can move them into cover,
But,
I suppose. Though
yeah,
it's not the end of the world.
Probably safer
Mm,
still.
along the walls and close there so they can't get
They can't be knocked
in.
out. Yeah. Tori's hella strong. I assume you don't need any kind of like
Yeah.
check for lifting this shit. Okay, good.
Hey, be careful.
Yeah. Pick out an arm that would fit a brace and still look moderately uncomfortable about it, but then you've already seen Ree's own hang-ups with the natural immutable form of a body.
I mean, I get it. I'd personally like to restore my arm to being the actual arm rather than make a wooden replacement or something like that if it ever came to it.
Yeah, it's more up
I
to
don't know. It
Bryce, I
depends on how
suppose.
cool the replacement is.
Is the coolness a factor for changing a part of your body? I say this, but you
I-
guys all seem very much
changing-
different about just all of these different changes that you go through.
I mean, changing's one thing, but if the body part's not there anymore, then coolness is a factor.
I made my peace with it. Reed. It's gonna happen basically.
You guys, it feels a lot like you go out of your way for it, though.
I have not. Ashe has very much not gone out of their way to have the like metamorphic stuff happen.
No, I
I-
just mean the changing in general.
Surreal.
You are a beacon of change, as is
Yeah.
Tori. I can understand in Laurie's situation. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm the weird one, but there's very much a disconnect to me that I don't look at myself and think I should change this. It feels weird
I mean-
to tinker with what the Forge Lord made me. But then I suppose I've never been discontent.
I don't necessarily look and think I should change this, but if it changes, I'm not going to be like I'm no longer me.
That would most
Well,
certainly freak me out.
I shouldn't say that, like, without
Yeah, let's not tempt fate
qualifying
here.
agents.
um, yes, I suppose. In my
There's
case, I
definitely
think that
things I could.
if I were in a Bryce position and was told you could have a magical arm more powerful than your original one, or you could have your original arm, I would still end up taking the original back. I would still take back.
Oh,
the
totally
piece of
same.
me.
I would take the original back.
I think it's a bit blasé to be like, yeah, but we have a different solution, and the solution could be a cool magic item. Like, yeah, big deal. What about what happens to the body?
Yeah. Even then, like a magical item replacement isn't as good as the natural one. Tazzie's dad has a set on her left arm and left leg, and no, it's never the same for them apparently, from what she said.
I would imagine not.
Well,
No,
I'm with
I
Ellie, and I'd prefer to get out of this forest as soon as we can, please.
Yes, let's do so.
That's the old thumbs up. And then we'll swap over to Does He Speak to Embrace. There is a potential that I can just buy a potion that will grow your arm back.
That would be nice. It's a little bullshit that such a
Secretary,
thing exists, but...
I know. Apparently it's very expensive, but what else would I use money for? Steve's suggestion, on the other hand, is a druidic limb instead, made of living wood, that would function as its own implement, potentially. That is supposedly the cheaper option, but also, it wouldn't be your original arm.
You are my liege. If I cannot ask you to spend money on my behalf.
I'm sure over many generations you would repay such a thing 1,000-fold in honor and service. This is about what you want.
She furrows her brow. I would prefer my original arm.
Very well. And yeah, swap back. She would prefer her original arm. I can't say I blame her.
No, I can't either.
Passes around a thumbs up with the rest of the party. Then nods.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have a dragon to go find next.
Yep, let's be on the way. Hopefully we don't have to go into a cave for it.
What was his name again?
It's on the map. It's lies something, but I don't know off the top of my head.
The Hedrah.
The fuck of King.
The Herbigroup.
Lahiran.
Laharian's Green Song. That was it. I guess while traveling, I will do my best to explain the events of this Druid Grove. Also, I love that Tyas is a crafter of adorable clothing.
So, travel rolls?
No, you guys already did travel rolls.
Yeah, we did
well,
these ones.
Well, it has... No, I'll let you
It's
keep
been
them.
a couple days and everything.
It
You
has
only-
been
you
an
only-
extra day.
It's been 2 days because you spent a whole day down there and then you took a long rest and you had to come all the way back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's new travel rolls time.
Okay.
Oh boy. Here we
Oh
go.
boy.
Con save, right?
Yep, con saves. DC 15 minus your total TFs from the result.
That's a 2.
Yet.
That's a 2.
Kate. Oof.
Oh no.
3? I think it's a -3 now for me.
Brace and Tyus will have advantage on this. Not that she needed it.
Oh.
Welcome to the club, Kina.
Yeah, well,
It was
I had a
bound
really
to
good-
happen eventually.
yeah, the snowballing has started. Really lucky at the very start of the adventure. Oh my, 7.
Yeah.
And, well, then of course, then there's...
She's fine.
No, Steve.
And then,
boy.
yeah, there's
Oh,
there's
no.
one more roll.
Then there's Dolores'
And then there's
inevitable one.
Dolores.
We don't even need a roll for her.
She could roll a...
And a 1 on top of it. That's awesome.
I was like, she could
That's
roll
my
a
spot.
20. Well, actually, wait, no, she actually can't.
Even though a
pass this.
20 won't save.
Wouldn't do it. Yeah.
Well, I
Even
mean, a
if she
20
can't
automatically
pass this.
succeeds on saving throws,
That's
so she's
true.
got that going for her. But
She
yeah,
has a 5% chance.
Wait, like technically, if she had gotten a 20 and a guidance, she could have gotten over the requirement.
well, she'd pass on a
You can't
nat
guidance
20,
along
but
Tessa, right?
yeah, it do kind of be like that.
Oh,
So
boy.
let's go through everyone's results here. Ashe, go ahead and roll your d1000s.
All right.
What are you at? 7 now?
71,000. Yes. Yep. I got
Oh
1,000.
boy!
Oh my god.
All right, well, we have to go
no.
right to that one first.
What is it?
What is
1,000?
it?
Ooh,
Oh
interesting.
no.
You probably don't want that as a spellcaster, although it would be really cool.
Yeah, probably not.
It's a zone of
Was it-
silence.
No, that'd be
Just
terrible.
permanently around you.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
you
it's
just
like an
have
amazing,
an aura of silence.
amazing power.
Yeah.
That'd be an
It's an
amazing for like a
amazing power,
monk or
but
a
I'd have
fighter.
to.
It would end your character.
I would have to completely reclass.
You wouldn't be able to
It
speak
just-
or hear. Right? That's how that
Yeah,
works.
you
That's how
would
it
need
works.
to. Yeah, you would need to learn sign language.
Oh yeah, true. That's also fair.
Okay, 278 is
Linguistic
really good, actually.
relapse.
Yeah, I mean, you'd
Again,
have to find some
still-
alternate communications.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey, wait! 479 is sadism. You could get that to complement Kate's masochism.
Oh no!
That's horrid. But I can fix it. I can make it worse.
Ooh,
Which one?
Pretty funny.
alright.
Ooh.
579 is quick learner. It would take you less downtime to learn new things.
Ooh,
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's
That
actually
is,
really
that
good.
is quite
I like
good.
that, yeah.
Steve salivating.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's see. 800 is energy negation field. I think that just amounts to like a
Ooh.
damage resistance, basically. Of
Yeah,
elemental type.
DR like energy types, so that would be
And
what?
9
Fire,
variable
cold,
Variable
lightning.
elemental resistance.
Superhuman reflexes. You just get a bonus to initiative. So
Oh,
that's
better
the
initiative
short
is-
list.
Oh, immune to
Okay.
that is immune to metamorphosis. Aha.
No.
Oh, just kidding.
No.
But, however, you do know that there's plague cultists and shit out there.
Wow, that's a lot of actual good ones.
Yeah, you
That's a
Yeah.
tough
got
choice.
a good one.
It's
The
not a
only
good
bum
one,
in there
it's like
was really
sadism.
the Zone of Silence.
Like even then, like Zone of Silence is like an amazing thing. It's just like terrible
Just
on
not
spellcaster.
for
Yeah, just bad for you.
Yeah. And the sadism would be really funny to compliment.
It
Kate's
would.
sadism.
I would have to pick that
God.
personally. Just
Is
for-
that going to be your one on the dice? there?
Yes. If that's going to be my one on
Yeah,
the shortlist
fair.
If this were
That's fair. That's fair.
if this were
Um,
a versus one.
So what do you say? Like the energy negation is like a is it?
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
just
Okay,
give
wait,
you
wait, wait.
elemental
Forget
damage
about
resist.
Kate. Forget about Kate. Forget about complimenting Kate. That could actually help you with Tazzy, with Tazray.
It would.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
it would
right.
really give you some fucking spine.
It would give you some spine to deal with your
You know,
wives.
you know what, Savin? I won't even make you roll a dice. We're going with sadism.
Okay. Yep. Handshake. We're done. We're done here. All right.
Deal made.
Ultra
Deal has been struck.
power bottom.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
Super Saiyan bottom.
So Kate has to roll 5d1000s.
Hey, like Kate finally has enough non singles to potentially get something good.
Yeah, and potentially,
Oh
like,
no, the first one's
unfuck your
awful.
leg.
She gets fucking like googly eyes. Oh no.
Oh,
85
Anime
hideous
eyes.
appearance.
Anime
Oh
eyes.
no. Oh, these are.
Hideous
Oh.
appearance.
This is not
Oh my
going well
God.
for her
Yeah, the
so
opposite
far.
of
not
Dolores's.
going well for her.
Efficient digestion. Okay, she doesn't have to poop anymore.
Nice.
Okay,
You know,
better than
Hey,
the other
it's
two.
a cool power. That's
always
cool.
nice.
I want that power in real life right now. I've got a terrible
Yeah.
stomachache.
That'd be great.
Alright, unless 991's really good. I think that's what she's gonna end up going with. Yeah, it turns out Kate doesn't need to poop anymore.
Nice.
Fair.
Huh.
Cool. Good
You
for
go,
her.
girl.
Poor Kate cursed.
Yeah, I mean, it's defined. She doesn't have to, clean and prep before backdoor adventures
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, honestly, it's like not even the not pooping fair. Just you save a lot of time on not having to prep.
Good for
Alright. Veil 3D1000S. Let's see what happens to
Hey.
the Dragone.
If Kate doesn't need to poop, that means that she can put on weight really easy.
Yeah, and it's all gonna go straight to her fat titties.
All straight to her fat tits. This is great.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah. 38,
38.
329, and 439.
8.
17.
low
What
numbers
the
have
fuck is
not been
that?
very good.
Okay, that's you get more horns potentially. Oh,
Ooh,
I mean,
short
that's
list.
That's
not.
neat.
That's pretty.
not-
I'm suddenly reminded of those pictures of all of the does that have spiders running around
Yeah.
in their antlers. That shit is cool.
Poor
as hell.
respiration. All right, you can get
Oh,
asthma.
you mean the
Oh,
I'd rather
no,
not.
asthma.
I'm
With her
already
breath attack?
slow.
With her breath attack, that would be crippling.
Oh,
So
you're
it's a
right,
breath
right.
attack and it's just a wheeze for like
Or
half an hour.
hibernating.
no.
These are all actually like not great. So
Yeah, these
I-
are
the-
sound bad.
Horns isn't
the
bad.
38 is potentially more horns or potentially other weird shit growing on your head. There's a subtable.
Oh,
329 is asthma, and 439 is hibernating. You get the August curse. You just fucking
You
start.
become a narcoleptic?
Yeah, you become narcoleptic.
She always was the
He's
most
already-
difficult
What
at
is
waking
that?
up.
What
like
does that actually do, though?
Alright.
hibernating is like you
What does that
become
actually mean?
hibernating. You get
Hibernating.
put into hibernation.
Let's see what this actually does. The mutant tends to hibernate during adverse environmental conditions, increasing its food intake beforehand and burning the fat while in hibernation. Okay, you actually just dragon hibernate.
Literally hibernate like a big bear.
You get really fucking
That's
fat
horrible.
before like bad weather hits, then you go curl up in your little dragon cave and you snooze for a while. That
Just
could
plump up.
potentially like cripple Vale from being able to go on adventures sometimes, but on the other hand, it's probably
Wait, yeah, also, is adverse weather for her wouldn't be cold. That's her shtick. It would be the opposite.
Yeah, it'd be the
If
summer,
it
the
gets
peak
really
adventure in the
fucking
summer.
hot. Fuck this fuck-ass sun. I'm going to hide away. To be so blessed
really
right now.
dragony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
You
is the
could hang out-
dragoniest one for sure.
You could hang out with our other dragon friend who hibernated for 50 years. 50,000 years.
Sid. So yeah, it's that, asthma, or you roll on the weird shit happens to your head table.
What kind of stuff is on the weird shit happens to my head table?
Alright.
Did you grow an extra arm from your head?
Let's see what's on the table.
You grow a third
So,
It's a really funny table, if I recall correctly.
Let's see.
'cause
So
the
on
gross
a
stuff
one,
the
you
table
get-
is repeated.
on a 1, you get more horns. On a 2, you get coral. On 3, you get
That's not bad.
some kind of weird extra ears. On a 4, you
you're-
grow a
oh,
dick
also
on your
not
head.
Oh,
Yep,
no.
there it is. I knew it was
On
there.
a
I
5,
remembered.
you get eye stalks. On a 6, you grow a hand out of your out of your head.
I think I'll just go with the hibernation, thank you.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea. You don't want to get horn eyes.
Yeah.
I'd
Dickhead.
rather not have any of that.
Are you sure you don't want to become a dickhead?
I'm
You can
pretty
get dick
sure.
horns.
Alright.
Current horns turn to penises.
Alright, so Vale now gets a urge to
Uh.
hibernate in peak summer.
In this. Oh. So out of curiosity, how many numbers? What's the dice on that first one? On that number, on that 38. How many options are there?
On the table,
Yes. What would I theoretically roll?
it's a d10. And you would want a 1, presumably. That would have been
coral, that's
coral,
not
so
bad.
like your horns would
That would have been
turn to
cool.
coral.
That would have been kind of cool, but oh well.
Yeah.
I'd rather. I don't want to.
Yeah, it's
Too
like a
many bad
50-50
chances
on
on
if
that
this
table.
is kind of cool or actually awful.
Actually.
Yeah.
Actually awful.
Alright, so Evie's fine. Tori, 71,000. Let's fucking go.
Woo!
Wow, you really highballed those, huh?
Middle of the road.
Alright. So,
2 eyeballs.
356.
Oh, wow.
You become a shape changer, okay.
Nice.
Oh my
Blooded.
God.
Alter self at will, I
Yeah,
guess.
alter self
Yes.
at will.
That's not bad.
Crazy good.
Nice.
That is
I've
really
used a
quite
great
good,
effect.
especially since you're normally a centaur. 506, you get ADD, even worse.
Oh no.
Nice.
Advanced deficit disorder.
Here's the bad thing about like alter self: you cannot change like the number of legs you have. You
I
have to stay
can't
in
change
five
back of
powers, block
limbs,
middle.
so like I need to remain a tar.
But you
But
can be
you
a
could-
cute
But
little
you could just be a
centaur.
cryptid. You could become just be a tartar, just the mantar.
Oh,
Really,
no.
Oh,
just become like a northwest cryptid. Just a tail people will tell.
Alright, 796. That is...
What was 681?
That is, you gain the ability to psychoanalyze people with expert precision. So either you get training or expertise in insight.
That's not bad.
Energy absorption, so that's elemental damage resistance again. 919.
Nice, not bad.
Yeah, the least interesting but most practical of all these, probably. 919, sense good. It's like sense evil, but the opposite. You get the opposite of Ashe's...
evil guard?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And 948 is...
Who's the good girl?
You gain a speed bonus.
Good dark as you.
Oh,
Gotta be this
Speed bonus?
speed
Just go
bonus.
faster.
speed
Oh.
bonus.
Speed bonus.
So that's what you want, Guardy?
Sonic
Boom.
boom, sonic boom.
Alright, well... As is my wont, I have to give you the crippling attention
The
deficit
ADD?
disorder.
Why is this happening for regular rolls now?
Because we're getting so many of them.
There's just so many.
True.
But no, but you haven't been there before, even when you have this super many.
You're right. There is not, in fact, a roll-off for this. It's only when you intentionally suck on the
Yeah.
juice. So yeah, you increase your speed by 1. Enjoy.
Woo.
That's good because you're almost always like off by just one somehow.
Now, that's Vale, who's always off by the 1 her armor imparts. Steve, did you... A, did you forget your mutation penalty? And B, roll your dice.
I rolled my dice.
roll
Roll the
roll.
fucking 8 on it. It's no
Yeah,
fucking...
it doesn't need to add the penalty.
I know.
Yeah, so roll.
But also your penalty
And then
shows us how
S.
many negatives you need.
Oh yeah, you get
and how many
bonuses
dice you
too.
throw.
I'm just
Nice.
gonna... 31. Oh, we're
31.
getting lots of low balls here.
Yeah.
We got 1,000 just earlier.
I know, but also a
You
lot of sub
never got
100s.
them. Yeah.
Claws. Okay, you gain a
31 is-
natural weapon.
That's not bad.
305 is malformed mouth. Okay, you just have a beak now.
A real beak for Steve
A
is
real
really
beak.
funny.
And
He's wearing the
what
beak
fuck
mask
is
and he takes it off, it's
body
still beak.
sense?
Like the sunshades.
Terrifying.
Terrifying.
And the last one is body sense. You gain advantage to medicine checks on yourself.
Well, oh, yourself.
On
Ooh.
itself.
On
I mean,
yourself.
that's still
only.
pretty rad though, because I think that one's canonical. Fucking Steve does so
That'd be pretty
much
on
illicit medicine on his own body.
That is a good point, yes.
Yeah,
It would
yeah.
definitely benefit his self-experimentation.
Yeah, no, I
Which
mean,
we'll
it's
get back
legit.
into eventually.
Yeah, it's...
So you can
But also
choose
claws.
that or claws and just gain a natural weapon.
But what
Or the
about
beak.
beak mouth?
You
The beak
could
mouth
be a
also
beak.
a natural weapon?
Yeah, I mean,
They could try
right.
and honk your
Let me
beak.
get this. Let me get the beak so I can go full bird and fucking owl thing and just rotating my head. Because I can
Yeah,
do that
yeah, that's
because
right.
I
Yeah,
have
you've got
to-
gangly joints as well. It's just-
Yeah,
Double joint.
Jesus.
double jointed and everything.
Absolute
Do the whole fucking
freak
creepy
over
shit.
here.
oh my god, the first
Well, there are
one.
your
Oh
high
my
numbers.
God.
The first one
first one?
Dolores got is
Oh,
exotic
Jesus.
genitalia. She could get a dragon dick. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah!
That is so funny.
Oh.
Limb transference. Okay, she could get like wing
What?
arms.
Grafted, Godric the Grafted.
Yeah,
over
good
here.
Like,
Fucking graft
transfer is
yourself.
what that mean. What is transference in this context?
You know what? Okay, I will actually look up what this is.
To me, that's like she.
She takes her arm off and gives it to a brace.
Straight
Enjoy your new
arms
arm.
or something.
Okay, here we go. No, she just grows extra limbs.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
Godric the Grafted over
Yeah,
there.
she fucking
This just
Godric the
becomes an
Graft.
Oh my
arm
God.
swap.
We can farm her for limbs for the lady there and just
Oh my
stick it
God.
on. There you
Oh
go.
my god, she actually rolled the shit for blood.
That's
Ew.
on. Of course it is.
Yeah, no,
That's
it
on
really
there.
is. Like, we weren't kidding when I was like,
We
yeah,
weren't
there's shit in
kidding
there
when we
that'll
said
turn
it's
your
on
fucking
there.
blood into
Jesus
feces. Yeah, no,
Christ.
it's not a joke. Like, this is just a real thing that could happen. It's
Ew.
why I fear this
That's-
Metamorphica. You guys have gotten some good shit, but most of it's horrifying. Most of it is terrible and bad things.
Let's see. Outbursts. Okay, she doesn't want to just get Tourette's. Let's see. 620
course,
confusion. Okay, she doesn't also want to have Alzheimer's.
No,
Mm.
that'd not be good.
Ew.
Mind attack.
660?
Okay, she doesn't want to get schizophrenia.
No, that's
Wait, no, is
also
Mind
not
Attack her
good.
getting a psychic
Yeah, that's
power
probably
blast?
actually her
That's-
getting us some sort of psychic power. But let's be honest, I'm picking the Dragon Dick unless something really fun happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool, sure.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You
Well,
are.
714.
Fair enough.
Animate
714?
object to 714. 769 is create darkness. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Especially since she's an
Really get
albino
down
now.
that vampire line.
Yeah,
Down
okay,
that
that's
vampire
another
line
option.
continues.
So, exotic genitalia, create
Create
darkness.
could either be the spell or the.
I was thinking she could get a
Ranger
breath
subclass
attack that
feature.
creates darkness.
Ooh.
Illusion
Oh,
generation.
that's awesome.
Meh. 883. No reflection.
Again,
No,
very,
you're
very
not.
vampire.
You're kidding.
Yeah. You know, the
And what's-
Metamorphica does also have everything inside required to turn you into a vampire or a werewolf.
929 is
etc.
Skinwalker. What exactly does this
Oof,
mean?
what?
Oh
What
fuck!
the fuck is
That one's
that?
the,
I mean,
that one's
fuck
the
them
nightmare. That one's so strong.
Let's
What?
see.
Let's see.
The mutant may don the flayed skin of another and assume their appearance, and roll 1d10 every time, and it can be up to permanent. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Yeah,
no,
the Skinwalker
damn.
as well. Canonically, not just humanoids. You could skin a dragon and skinwalk them.
Give that to
Become a
give that to
dragon.
Steve. Give that to
No.
Steve, and I'll
Alright.
dive into that fucking corpse.
No.
The dragon
The
corpse.
darkness
No.
of the deck
You know,
is
which
so
which
cool,
of these
though.
do you think is more fun for Dolores? Some sort of dragon genitalia, dark breath attack, or no reflection?
Give her the dragon pussy.
I will say, if she gets
That's
a
a
dragon
great job.
pussy, I will let her breed dragons true. Or at least half dragons with you.
Ooh, man.
You
You could make 3/4 dragons together.
If it's
Yeah,
5%,
it's enough purity for them to be able to qualify to build their own casino on sacred land.
oh,
Part of me really wants to just keep doubling down on the actually just a vampire.
Just a fucking
I know,
vampire is
right?
Really
Because
funny.
I mean,
So.
I get it, but dragon pussy.
But dragon babies, though.
Think of your bloodline, Kina.
Think of the bloodline.
you're gonna be together for a couple 100 years.
It's true. That feels so subserving, though.
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's exactly
kinda
what
becoming a
this whole
dragon
situation
through
is.
here,
Are you
so, yeah.
kidding me? The more
That-
the more TFs you take, the more TFs you are rewarded with.
You have to put up with whatever shit you get at the beginning, but at the end, like, you can get whatever you want, basically.
Would she lay eggs?
Yeah, I mean, she'd be making, like, half-dragon babies. They come out of eggs.
You came out of an egg.
Egg.
That would be really. I mean, eggs are superior.
That is factually
They are.
true.
They're very smooth.
They're so smooth.
They
Mhm.
are schmoove.
I still love little the fucking Urban Arcana egg alien. Egg daughter.
I'm going to go with the first one. The
I'm so
exotic
surprised.
genitalia. But I'm doing this because I feel like if Dolores were to suddenly not have a reflection anymore, I think that probably would freak her out a bit.
It might
I
also
think
upset her,
she would
considering
pro-
she's sexy as
yeah.
fuck now.
Well, there's that too.
Yeah,
But I
that
think
too.
she might
True.
actually suspect that she is in fact turning into a vampire, and as a paladin, that probably would freak her out quite
Wouldn't
a lot.
be fun, yeah.
She would
No.
suspect she's turning into a vampire. She
Yes.
just is, but fair. All right. The bad news is Dolores isn't gonna fucking tell anybody about this for a while.
Yeah, I imagine
No, I
not.
imagine not.
Yeah, fair.
So that was her role. Let's see. And
That's right. I mean, I'm not going to find out about mine either for
Not till
quite a
Marin.
while.
Oh, not yeah.
Not until summer.
All right. Good.
Am I going to have to, like... When is summer?
You are at the end of
Fun.
summer, basically. It's starting to
yeah,
get into
you're good.
fall now. It's September.
Okay.
It's only
We luck to put on
So
the
out
time
of-
for
out of
that
curi-
next summer.
out of curiosity. So, say we keep, like, this game goes on until that point. Do I have to prepare another character for that?
play
Vale,
Dolores.
you don't
Or
have
would I-
to, but Vale will suffer some sort of penalty if she keeps adventuring while she wants to hibernate. Or that's like saves
Okay.
versus exhaustion every week or something like that.
Okay. We'll figure that out
Yeah.
later.
It will be an inconvenience, but it will not be a, like, you cannot play your character.
So easy.
So easy. Just don't go to a volcano. That'll be like the worst time for you.
Oh, that would be the worst.
So you lucked out this time, and yeah, considering this pace of things, I think it's pretty inevitable that we'll get to next year. But that's a problem for
Yeah.
later.
I have a question.
That's
It
a
is-
problem for
Did
me.
Kate roll?
She did, yeah.
Yep.
She doesn't poop anymore.
She got the efficient system.
He is poopless. Poopless.
Okay, so it was nobody. We're all cleared up.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the last
Yeah.
one, isn't it? Dolores was the last on the list for rolls.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's it.
Yep,
What
that is everybody.
And
Me, Abrace,
Medusa?
and we're all fine. We all
Okay.
passed.
The force save is now -8 for me. uh, -8.
what did you say? Mine was affected to self-diagnosing.
You have advantage on medicine checks on yourself. Not on anybody else, on you.
Self-diagnosis.
Yep.
Yep.
Lori is now to -13.
Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah, that's right. I should probably adjust mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, do keep
Yeah, she does
track of the
-13.
number.
S4.
Alright, and yeah, the party,
Ashe,
It's in
-8.
let's see.
I mean, you're -8.
1, 2, 3. So 3 people succeeded, so yeah, you are kind of due for an encounter here. Would one of you
Yeah, this is
kindly
kind of down.
roll me 2d6?
2d6. Me.
Yeah, you go ahead for it. Yeah, that is kind of the downside of the force. For as much like the TFs are good, like failing each travel check does mean we're probably going to get an encounter every time we try to go through here.
Yeah, I mean the other downside of everybody failing constantly is it gets harder to succeed. That just means the Force loves you more. It wants to give you hugs. Okay, that's actually probably the best result you could have gotten. So
Yay?
Nice.
yeah, no, it's fine. So I will give you guys a choice here as you near the lair of this great dragon. You are assailed by a couple dozen vine blights, small woodland, like fey nature plant creatures. They are way too low level to bother with a whole combat encounter. So I will give you the choice. You can either blow a couple fireballs from each of your like fireball capable casters, or everyone can mark off a Vit for the next encounter.
How
It
many
would be down
fireballs
to
do you
mark
want?
off a Vit, but isn't Ashe a pyromaniac?
Yeah, how many
That's-
fireballs do you want?
I would like
Yeah.
at least 2 fireballs from this party, please.
All right, you got it.
Alright, yep, you can just mark off them both yourself.
Whoosh.
Maniacal
Ashe
laughter.
sees tiny dry plants.
Ashe sees nothing but Ashe. Alright.
Very good. That's been
One
pinned
is
up for
the
a while.
Action Dragon, the other is Ash Dragon.
What am I looking at?
The ass
Ashe
dragon.
is dead, man.
What I see before me, nothing but ash.
That's because we
It's
like
your
to keep
entry
all-
quote in the fighting, your select quote in the fighting game.
So, about an hour after there are a couple of thunderous fireball detonations in the forest and a bunch of little phase go scattering to the winds, the party will begin to near where they were told is a dragon's lair. And as you do so, the forest begins to close in around you inexorably. It was already a dense primeval gnarl, but now the trees seemed downright malicious, looming over you like a pack of hungry, slavering beasts. Vines droop down to grasp at you. Not animate, at least you don't think so, but gods do they give the impression of it. The further you go, the worse this seems to get. Every hair on the back of your necks collectively stands on end. You are certainly being watched, judged by something or some things.
You ass thing.
But if that does not dissuade you,
If this place was going to dissuade us, it would have done so already.
There's
Want out
no
of here.
dissuading.
We've done
Let's
it.
get the job done.
We've done it. We
Mhm,
have
mhm.
this oppressive darkness underground in a fucking cave. This ain't shit.
What hasn't been watching us this entire journey of going across
forest
other
just wants a
places and
hug.
everything?
that's true, you
At
could
this
try
point,
and
I'm-
hug the trees.
I'm not
At this
gonna
point,
try,
Just gonna get
but
stabbed.
they want to.
At this point, I'm more concerned if we don't have things watching us during our adventures.
Not an
True.
unfair assessment.
I would argue one of the fairest assessments ever.
So, not long after you begin to feel this oppressive weight growing around you, you also begin to hear a telltale buzzing up ahead, the beating of insectile wings. First one pair, then two, then dozens and dozens, all around you, circling, watching. By the time you realize what's gone on, they are all around you.
Oh dear.
We
Yes,
were
I've been
told that the
friendly.
dragon had bee buddies.
Yeah.
Fuzzies.
Now let's keep them friendly then.
Hell,
Are they?
These are not humble bees, but tall Amazonian hornet folk. Each well over 6 foot, hard muscles, and carapace armor. Many of them carry lances or spears, all dipped in some sort of venom. Most of them seem to be reclining in the trees, content to watch you for now. When you speak out in greeting, the nearest of the warriors will slowly rise up and aim a spear down at you.
I'm sorry.
Good.
Oh my god, everyone's rolling. Okay, let's try that.
Beep, beep.
hello?
There we
There
go.
we That's better.
Server must have died.
Yeah, so it started getting
Yeah,
really
it's just-
body around the nearest one raising a spear at us.
Yeah.
That-
Yeah, that's when I stopped. Yeah, the nearest run raises a spear, aiming it down at your group. Tora, do you speak Vesparan or Bespeak?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you do. Alright. So you understand as this individual says, "No one invited you to our lair. Piss off. Unless you want to be filled with eggs."
First of all, rude. Second of all, we were directed here by some dragons.
A likely story. The only
they
one
great?
who's seen those dragons are orcs.
Yeah, and we killed the orcs. Or at least one of them. Actually, a couple of them.
Most of them, really. This one's R1. Wait, no, sorry, this is a B.
The dragons are free
This is-
again.
yeah.
They don't believe we saw the dragons.
Hmm. Hold off the staff at them and tell them so.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yes, you
If
could just
we
use
hadn't
that.
seen the dragons, how would we know about this?
The hornet blinks at you. What is that supposed to be?
They don't know what it is either. It's
What?
the staff of dragons.
Kate just laughs behind you.
Go tell them to bring someone more important to be a bitch at us.
Can we like talk
Yeah.
to a leader or something?
I'm the leader here. And I say you're invading our territory. No one invited you.
I already told you who directed us here. Just because you didn't believe me doesn't mean it's not
I don't
true.
remember working for some dragon navigator.
What's the name of those giants again, Savin?
Their
Like
names.
they know who the dragons are. They don't like they just don't care, I guess.
They don't believe or care that we spoke with them.
Have they heard of Linnea or Lethane?
They heard of them. They just like
Half
Yes,
of this
they knew
party
they were
had sex
controlled
with
by
them, for
dragons.
goodness sake.
that's true.
Tell them to go find someone actually in charge. These are clearly just a bunch of soldiers.
Yes, very much
Look.
so.
We're here to talk to out of curiosity, Laharinth.
Thelerien, yes.
Laharian.
Here to talk to Laharinth. I don't need to intrude on any like territory.
Yes, you wouldn't be the first, nor would you be the first that tries to kill him under the guise of talking.
I take it he gets lots of orc visitors.
She will scowl down at the orc in the back of your party. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, she's recently unpetrified.
That's what they all say. Always some excuse.
Regardless, she's not the one who needs to talk to Laharinth.
Well, the Heron doesn't need to talk to any of you. There's a general buzz of agreement from the pack here.
I take it negotiations are not going well.
Yeah, I don't exactly feel like. I know this might be a surprise coming from me, but I don't exactly feel like getting egged up mid
Have you explained?
adventure.
And that is
Have
a
you explained to
surprise.
them that
Yeah.
Have you explained to them that we're trying to reach an
That's
agreement with
appropriate.
the dragon there against the orcs?
I haven't, but I doubt that'd make a difference. They'd see the orc with us. Like, we don't exactly have a way to prove it.
Fred's
Oh,
hands.
fuck them. We don't have to prove anything to underlings. We just have a way to
They
call the
are
dragon
underlings.
instead. Blow Belarius horn at them. I don't give a fuck. Like, there are definitely ways to get a dragon's attention that don't involve getting in a fight with all of his guardians.
Mm.
Some customer services, no, I won't let you see the boss type shit, and I'm sick of it. This is the 5th time on this journey alone I feel we have had to do the run around because people don't believe who we are or where we are, and then we stand around waiting while they go and send someone after we've finally talked them down from not a fight. Fuck that noise.
Honestly, at this point, just going through and just being dragon on our own and not listening to them does sound appealing to a degree.
My friends want to beat
which-
you up.
But we want to beat you up too, so that sounds fine. Alternatively, a long tongue will lick across her lips. You could kill that orc with you. That would prove you're not one of the tribes.
That's not gonna work. Besides, like, she doesn't have any identifying. I look back. I don't know what the tribe's identifying factors are, but like,
They've
She
like
shouldn't have
sigils and
them.
tats and shit, but no, that's all right.
at least none of the modern ones.
I mean, to be fair, actually, Theli, there is the slave brand you're familiar with from the Death Cult on this orc.
Yeah, I figured there would be, honestly. I just kind of like
Yeah.
let that
Yeah.
one settle back.
You did say they're kind of all over, like the ancient orcs and everything like that. They were a slave race for you all, so
Yeah.
kind of assumed she had it.
And sure does.
Can
Yeah,
we
but-
have a? Mm,
Come
how
on,
about
try and
we
fight
just
us.
make
That way we can fill you full of eggs afterwards and send you back home.
So how far do we think Atlatheron's green song is from here?
Like just through this clearing, basically.
No idea.
And which one of us have the strongest voice?
I don't fucking know. I don't
probably
know.
me,
Probably Tori.
but like,
She also has a big fucking horn that would work. That said, hey Vale, can you just fucking wing at them and cow these bitches?
Oh, I can try. You can't
Goddamn
speak their
dragon
language,
paladin. It doesn't matter if you fucking flash at them and make dragon paladin noises. I think that they'll succumb.
I think they're gonna beat you up.
They can fucking
Well,
try.
then they'll
Try
understand.
to.
They'll understand the universal language of violence, and if it comes to it,
I feel like that's what it's gotta be at this point, unless anybody's willing to.
I'm
They-
hoping they'll bitch out when they see Vale wing out and tell them to
I
fuck off.
will speak to them in Draconic that I wish to see the other dragon of this land. And I will expend a vitality to grow wings. And also channel divinity to give myself advantage on a charisma check.
All right.
Ah,
Are
with
you
the
going for
glorious
persuade
presence.
or intimidate?
you know what? It sounds. If you want to intimidate, I will gladly join you in spreading my wings and booming in draconic.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go with intimidate then.
Yeah, so I'll give you a help action of +3.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Also,
What,
we've
yeah?
got the dragons.
Well, normally,
Heart dragon.
however, they don't have enough save gumption to beat a 25.
Nice.
28.
A 28.
Well, 28 even. Yeah. The hornets collectively gasp and flutter their wings. Oh. Oh, I see. Why didn't you say so? You started with this barbarian. My ladies, welcome. She will respond
also
in
part
Draconic
dragon.
to you.
Ah, perfect.
Wonderful.
My
better.
apologies, madams. We mistook your cadre for more hunters.
No, we are not here to harm you and yours.
Could I persuade you to leave your barbarian slaves behind?
Man, I am getting more Centaur racism from the people north of the border than I am the Coranians.
They've been an occupying
Tori
force
will
for a
huff.
while. They probably don't have a good rep.
And by the way, Tori it's like dragon shaped at it. That just open your fucking hooks and show that. Oh, look at that dragon.
Why are we here again? Just remind me.
Just to
We're
see
here
this
to meet
fucking
with-
We're here
dragon.
to visit a dragon.
We're just
Yeah,
here
we're
to
here to
visit
meet
the
with the
dragon.
Lion
Yeah.
to see
Okay.
about working out something against the orc.
I'm afraid I must decline. Our retinue must stay with us. This forest has proven to be rather dangerous. I'd rather not lose any.
Oh, but mistress, we would take such good care of them. Think about how
That is a
many eggs
no.
that centaur... Oh, very well. She will give Tori and Tay a spiteful look, and then take wing. Very well. Follow me.
For the record, I probably could hold like 50 eggs.
Are you saying
Now
that?
is not the time to get competitive.
Now is not the time, Tori.
Now is not the time.
Several of the hornets will buzz their wings. Would you like to put that to the test?
No, you guys were rude.
How about a little foreplay while the dragons are busy, then? We can make it up
Sure
to
you can handle it?
Oh, yes.
I knew they'd start. I knew she'd get competitive. I just fucking knew it.
There's much excited dragon
Just-
hornet buzzing. But you can be led through here, deeper into the forest.
Hooray! Well done. And well done, Tori, for fighting the intrusive thoughts.
Kate will pet your side. I'm proud of you.
No, honestly, the moment that you told them I'm not interested in getting egged, I was so proud of you. It's unbelievable.
I'm interested, just not right now. Like they're cool
I'm mostly
dragon
still proud
horns.
of
Can
you.
you imagine?
I'm mostly proud of you.
conquer the get the orcs out of your hometown first, then we'll be right nearby. Can do it whenever I want.
I took whatever I want.
So,
I suppose that is
Allow.
a potential benefit, yes.
in Draconic, the hornet will continue as you walk. Mistresses, how did you come to possess this barbaric breed stock?
Well, she was a rare find on the ship, and she's proven her worth a few times over, so we kept her around.
How much would you want for her?
Oh, I'm afraid I couldn't have a part with her, and she's much too useful.
Are you sure we have much in the way of riches.
I'm certain.
Perhaps a seasonal rent?
No, no, no. Once we release her from our retinue, then you'll have to negotiate with her. But for now, no market for her.
The hornet curls her nose at the idea of negotiating with her.
We have a good deal of business and to be done, and we cannot afford to be waylaid.
I see. What business brings you to our master, pray tell?
We are looking to strike a deal with them to get rid of a problem that I assume plagues us both in the dragon pikes.
The hornets collectively hiss, and there's a great more buzzing all around you. The fiends, the foe. Yes.
Quite so.
Is that incited hissing, or we're about to get attacked hissing?
It's good
They
hissing.
dislike. It's good. They really hate the dragon pikes.
Oh, good.
Good.
I will say fuck the dragon pikes in like a handful of languages.
Here's how you said. I'll teach you the draconic words here. Those three together now.
Repeat, fuck the dragon pikes and draconic.
A few of the drones woo girl at you. The warriors clamp shields to spears.
Yeah, fuck the dragon bikes.
Recently engaged in battle with the dragon pikes and their leader, Graha, I think its name was.
Yes, that's her name.
They have grown stronger in recent years. So much stronger.
Suspiciously strong.
Mm-hmm.
We are trying to figure out the source of their newfound power and get rid of it.
As the creatures of the heart of the forest, they have learned to tame them, share blood with them.
Now the heart of the forest is no longer their access. It's been revoked. The guardian dragons are restored.
They're easy access anyway.
So you say. But the dragons were bound once. They can be bound again. They are not like our master.
Yeah.
He alone in this forest has stood unconquered and unbowed for centuries. As she says this, the hornet will lead you up the path and towards a large clearing upon which is a hill covered in a cairn of stone. And even from this distance you can see the form of a great green dragon sunning itself upon the top of the stones. One of the very few places in this forest where the canopy parts enough to let the god rays through.
And suddenly we're getting bombasted by goddamn subs and down. Standing.
I was gonna say, yeah. No, as I approach
We get
slowly,
Wi-Fi.
As we approach, fucking my computer starts overheating, and I have to turn down shadows.
Oh shit, I got 3 bars. Oh no. Ping, 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 ping.
No, sadly not.
Oh.
The hornet buzzes, steps aside. The master is sleeping, but perhaps your draconic presences might rouse him. His sense of smell is so keen.
And so be it then. Let us approach.
Very well.
as you breach the edge of this clearing, that sensation that the trees are closing in lifts as if a veil has been pulled. And here, the birds chirp, the sun shines, everything seems right with the world. And you can see that not just stone is arrayed here, but countless silver and platinum pieces wedged between the rocks, half buried in the soil and moss, creating a glittering reflection of the light all around this sleeping dragon. And his horns have become plants in and of themselves, sprouting branches and leaves, and moss covers the creature's back. This is an old dragon. Not quite ancient yet, but on the cusp.
Reminds me of Mom.
Certainly older than my father is. I suppose we should approach, see what happens.
It's kind of strange comparing them, considering we've met so many dragons. This was pretty new to me, and I'm almost starting to get jaded.
I wonder if Sedani's older.
Yes.
Is Sedani an ancient dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, she was big.
She is an ancient dragon.
Okay, yeah.
She's definitely cradle robbing your dad.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not really any other way to say about it, but when you ageless beings, it's kind of difficult to.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
It's a bit more flexible, I suppose. Oh, let's get closer. Oh my god!
Oh god.
Just for comparison.
Oh, I said.
Jesus Christ! Okay.
Yeah.
So it just comes crashing down through the forest. Hi guys.
What kept you so long?
A giant badass just lands and just tilts the entire cave. Like launching the green dragon up in the air with a fucking rocket. Like a bottle rocket.
Now I'm curious. Do I have Sinatreya's actual size on here?
Oh Jesus!
She'd be like as big as like the entire clearing.
No,
no,
yeah, she would occupy the stones. She'd occupy all of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she's like this big-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, exactly.
Huge.
Gargantuan, you might say.
And then his granddaughter's gonna be like that.
But you can approach this cairn of stone. The dragon's nostrils flare for a moment, then settle back down. The tip of its tail slowly shifts where it's curled up beneath its nostrils. But otherwise it does not rouse itself. Not yet.
Excellent.
Well, we could just try and speak to him.
Yes. We could. If approaching has provided no results other than
Do we have a gift?
This is one of those kinds of times when I was like, I wish I were playing a bard. I would absolutely wake them up with music.
True, you can throw Kate at the problem.
Yeah, I recommend that, Kate. How about a nice rousing song?
Sure, I can give it a go. Let's see.
Turn to Embrace and Dias. Do either of you have any inkling with the instrumental?
They will both shake
Alas,
their head.
we don't have a piano.
We've got to get you like an accordion.
An accordion?
Yeah, it's like a piano and also a breath tool, and you have
That's
your
not bad.
magical breath.
Is that including the +1 from like her new glass harp?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's the same as her Gittern.
Ah,
His
okay.
masterwork. Yeah. Kate will sit down, strung her Gittern strings, and start to regale this dragon with the tale of the Ashen Dragon, delighting in any embarrassment this may cause Ashe.
Oh, of course you pick that one.
Bueno, bueno.
After a few moments, a great big golden eye will slowly, lazily roll open, and the very edge of the dragon's maw will curl into a bit of a smile. I would have accepted a good morning, but this is much nicer, I must say. You've a talent, young lady. And, yes, I can smell some other dragons on you. But that's all right. The dragon's head will...
Is Laharan speaking in Arunan or Draconic?
He is speaking in Arunan.
A
Oh.
pleasure.
What
Oh,
is
good.
convenient?
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm
First
sure.
Thelerien of Medusa.
Ah, yes, the lost heir. An interesting time to arrive, young lady.
I was due to arrive at some point. Just glad it's now rather than never.
It is always interesting times wherever we go.
Yes, that is the adventurer's life, isn't it?
Quite so.
Well, the dragon will pick itself up ever so slightly, not quite standing to its full height lest it activate some sort of dragon fear aura. It'll
Yeah.
twist to face you all head on and incline its branched head. I am the Harianth Greensong, master of this forest. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Empress.
And a pleasure to meet your acquaintance too. And I'll do him a proper Deucen courtly bow.
And a fine collection of friends you have with you. Dragons, fae, even an orc and centaur brought to heal.
You would say brought to heel. Tahas has just really got nothing to do with the orcs of this generation. She's quite historically from my one. And Tori here is from further land still.
The dragon will sniff the air at you. Its eyes will narrow at Tori. Interesting. Well, you must regale me with tales of this further land. I'm afraid I have been rather homebound of late.
I take it you're similarly penned in by these dragonpike bastards.
Yes, yes. As I understand are your own dragons.
Indeed. Quite so.
Yeah.
It would be lovely to meet more of my kin, no matter what color their scales. It has been lifetimes now.
There are certainly numbers around. I don't know if you recall the domain of Sedani that exists once again.
That old hag was a bit before my time, but I've heard the legends of her excesses.
Hag's a little rude. She's more
Just
like
not.
an overgrown, an overgrown gremlin, I would say. We love our overgrown gremlin in this house.
Oh, not just her domain, but her person's returned, is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well. Please, I...
Slicks back his hair and preens his teeth.
The dragon
saying I
lifts his
have the
head a little
job.
higher. I pray you will not convey such rude language to her. I had no idea such a elegant old lady was still around.
It could pass our minds. We might choose to forget that you said such a thing. Before this starts to sound like blackmail of any kind. We wanted to talk with you about resolving the Dragon Pike situation.
Yes, they have grown much too ambitious as of late.
Yes, yes.
Oh my god, you're right. We also have letters for Lavanya for a Dragon Social Club.
Oh yes, that's right. That's true. We do. We can give this guy a letter.
Yeah.
I almost forgot about them.
Yeah,
It's been so long.
Remembered, yeah. But yes, they've been making life particularly hard, and we would much rather they stopped putting so much pressure on this war. We've only just dealt with the drought, and people need some time to heal, that's for sure.
Yes, whatever this drought was, I'm sure a war was no help. Even my children saw some sort of explosion cross the river months back now.
That was us and Sedani.
Wait, no, is he talking about, I think he's talking about the grain explosion.
Ah, yeah, no, the grain explosion.
It could
was,
not have
terrible.
seen that.
Sorry, the solution to the drought was us and Sedani.
Well, leave it to a master of the magical arts and a pack of fine adventurers.
Flattery will get you somewhere at least. Now, we need a formative way to take out the Dragon Pike's leader. We don't necessarily need to fight every single one of them, but we need a way to get our one-on-one with them.
That will be difficult for some time, I fear. My children tell me that Gara Dragonpike is with child. She will not take the field for anything while she carries the heir to her tribe within her.
Interesting.
That's what that perception was way back when we first saw her.
Mm-hmm. She was
Okay.
just starting to show.
Back way, miss.
Apparently, Gara Dragonpike is pregnant.
Oh.
Interesting. Then do you know how these, dragon slaying weapons are reinforced? How they're reloaded? How they manage to bring them to bear?
We've ascertained from them that they are made of dragon bones and they are enchanted in some fashion, but we know precious little other than that.
I'm
They just
afraid the
generate
answer to that
dragon bone?
question, Empress, is rather mundane. They have ballistae. The question you mean to ask, I suspect, is where they're making them.
Yes, and how they're delivering them.
Precisely.
The supply line itself, something we could potentially get the drop on.
I can tell you exactly where they're being crafted. And as for intercepting them, well, the dragon pikes have no airborne mounts of their own, but they do move things with their bear cavalry. A difficult task to intercept, but not impossible for adventurers. Though these convoys are protected with mobile ballistae. And, unfortunately, intercepting them will do nothing unless you can stop them at the source.
Very well. Where is the crafting occurring?
I have a bad feeling I know where it's at, but
Yeah.
please do tell us.
No. Go, speak your hypothesis. Let me hear it from you.
Our fear
The
is that
ancient-
it is the Medusan capital.
Yes, the ancient capital there would be the most likely
Correct.
place, wouldn't it?
Fuck.
Rats.
'Tis a holy
That's-
city for the four tribes, their place of communion. All their great works are performed on the bones of your ancestors, Empress.
She's gonna try really hard not to get her hackles up at that.
Chance none.
Bastards.
Yes. Witless
She starts
fools.
hissing and muttering to herself and stops listening properly.
Salaman, focus for a minute.
Ooh.
Is there
Yes.
an undercity to your capital?
There's there's an everything to our home.
Hmm.
I would be hard pressed to believe there is some secret way in that still stands, at least from the outside, but my memory is inconsistent at best. Bryce, how about your memory? I will swap to Medusa. Apparently, the weapons being used to shoot our draconic allies from the sky are being crafted at home.
The Half-Medusan will furrow her brow and think. There were catacombs under the city, but they were collapsing even back during our day. There's no way that they
Yeah.
still stand. But there was also the
Potentially.
waterways, the aqueducts, perhaps
The aqueducts would probably... I've kind of always counted on the aqueducts being the last thing to remain.
There was no other way to get water into the city. The aquifers were outside its walls. If the orcs
Yeah.
are occupying it, they must still be using them.
Nod and consider for a while at that. By the same measure, though, repair timing is some kind of cruel joke sometimes, as I have been given the greater blessing of child myself, and am rather unwilling to trek all the way back up to the north behind the full depth of enemy lines while I am yet with child. Rather an impasse.
Congratulations, but yes, poor
Thank you.
timing for you and Gara. Her war's ground to a halt for the moment. The whole tribe's sitting there waiting for their new prince. You will not get a better chance to sneak into the city, but at the same time, I would not beg you risk the life of the heir to Medusa.
This is a fucking brutal one.
So do you relay
Oh,
like
yeah.
the aquifers and like the aqueducts
Yeah,
and everything?
I'll swap to Rune after some pausing to consider. There are aquifers that could be taken. Truth be told if they are still living within the walls of my home, they must be being fed by our great aqueducts. They could be used to enter from outside the city limits in order to get inside and perform some more covert, strikey type operations and end this little war weapon production for good.
Right. And I might hate even just saying this, but what if we just destroy all the aqueducts?
It would mean giving up on my home completely.
Not an option. Got it.
Yeah.
Poisoning the water well.
It's also
Again,
not
Is it truly giving
guaranteed
up
to
on
work.
your homeland, Empress? You built them once. Surely your people, what's left of them, can rebuild what is lost. Your kingdom to the south has engineers. The orcs know not how to build anything but destruction.
You guys want to throw a persuade at Valley?
Well, Harriet will fucking try.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering whether or not Ashe would, like, for destroying like your homeland and something like that. I don't think Ashe would.
No, we just destroyed the aquifers, which was aqueduct, which can be rebuilt rather easily.
Yeah, it's just that destroying anything is anathema to Theli.
Yeah,
Like,
the greatest works of her people forever and ever. It's a deep, deep line for her to cross, even should it be considered a temporary thing.
Yeah, I don't think Ashe would help on that.
Fuck.
I mean, I would say you have advantage, probably, given how deeply personal this is to you, and that is indeed, like, the great work of your people.
Yeah. And like once it's gone, you can't really just, even if it's
Yeah.
rebuilt, it's not the same.
Yeah.
Lands could be rebuilt, but that would be history gone forever. I can't admit to
True.
destroying them.
True. I would hate to see
When
history
we
eradicated, but...
Yeah. When we and those orcs are dead and long gone, those beautiful aqueducts will still be standing. I can't be the one to destroy them.
But what about poisoning the water?
That is worse. Or have you
Yeah,
not a
don't-
care for the thousands and thousands of slaves held within those walls?
The innocent death toll of the city would be unimaginable.
So then we're back to using them for trying a covert entrance into it.
Unless you fancy trying to capture Garha Dragonpike herself, that is. As I said, her war is paused. Her warriors are in their cups. Only a few skirmishers yet keep up the ruse of combat with your armies. It would be
So then now,
difficult,
Alright.
but her war
Not
camp could be
impossible.
pierced. And
That's
having
exactly
both,
what I've wanted to hear.
having both Gara and the air in your hands, well,
that would give us leverage.
Better
at the
than the other
very
one.
least, it would cause chaos amongst the tribes. They would devolve to infighting to find a replacement. Gara's nephew was supposed to be in this forest, completing his rite of manhood, but I hear that he is long missing. Days overdue back amongst his people. I wonder who could be responsible for that.
Yeah, I
Sometimes the
don't
damnedest
think
things
he'll be
happen.
making it back.
He was an honourable man, though. I won't disparage it. I was going to make a manhood joke, but I realized it wasn't worth it. He went down fighting cleanly and knew that we couldn't coexist. It's rare to, it's honestly kind of rare for our group to find an enemy that when we fight them, it isn't, just a purely hateful or confusing, just mess of a fight. In this case, it was clean.
The best we can hope for, oftentimes.
Absolutely.
If it's a sham of a front up there in the camp, then... That'll...
Honestly, we could destroy all of those ballistae.
Yeah, I was more thinking, rather than trying to track back to the force to get your knights, if we got onto their side, do a few sendings, coordinate assault between Taylor Town and Three Oaks, would give us enough to go and destroy the ballistae and try and take the camp if it's not at full strength.
That could be it. I suppose, yes, we don't have to fight for a definitive end. It's our easiest chance to get at Gar, but it's still not an easy thing, and it is to rest the hand on tummy. It's a very deep personal risk at that point.
I would like to also point out, you said Taylor Town and Three Oaks, correct?
Yes, and provided everything goes well, perhaps even the Lord Greensong's own army here.
Yes, if you get 3 pins red from 3 sides.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if you mean to take on the Dragon Pikes, I will happily commit my children to the fight. Though I myself cannot take the field until those dragon-slaying arrows are rendered silent.
Of course, I wouldn't dare ask you to.
Once we've taken out their siege weapons, would you be willing to be on ready for our signal so that you can fully rout them?
Oh, yes.
I think that's a pretty reasonable plan, all told. I like the sound of it a lot.
I think it's our best shot of delivering a decisive strike as early as we can.
Yeah, 3-way attack.
Mm-hmm.
So what shall be the signal to launch this strike? One cannot send in or out of this forest or its near environs.
Can I see the map? I need to know there's some distances here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I just had an idea.
What's up?
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Tori can make one plant grow really well, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Touch one of the giant treants.
I mean, yeah.
Could he
The
even
ends
get
are
any
all up
bigger?
to
Three Oaks, though.
Yeah.
Yes, but if we get to 3 Oaks and she touches one of those fucking treants,
Yeah, if we're
That's
on the
supposed to-
battlefield, I could buff a treant.
I think they mostly
And
stay
make it
around
guard-
Three Oaks, right?
Yeah, they can't really leave that
Yeah.
map hex, but like...
A cool power at the
if you
time.
make them even giga larger, they can just chuck all over the fucking map.
No. Not at that range. That's 24 miles. Yeah, we are getting into like cannon artillery ranges, not trebuchet.
Yeah, and they're not like 10 feet tall. They're like 100 feet tall, you said?
Still, I don't think that's quite how that works.
No.
Okay, no, I was just going thinking like,
Doubles their
You can-
output. I doubt like double their current output would be that far.
Also, their
Okay,
output
okay,
would be
fine.
how much fruit they produce, not how hard they can throw a thing.
Okay, no, it's just empowering the fucking thing. It's just make my wood grow. Like fucking Power Ranger style.
Grow, my minions, grow!
Yeah, Rita Repulsa going fucking ham up in the air. Like touring the chunkus, man.
That aside,
Yeah, what are you thinking for a signal, Valen?
yeah, we need a signal that can reach basically 30 miles.
Which is not an especially easy task.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't Theory have, like, create stun?
Theron has create stun. Or
Yeah,
sun.
okay.
I don't think a fireball up in the sky is a good enough signal for a 30-mile thing.
Yeah, no, there was, like, an actual fucking stun. We saw that, like, outside the city walls.
Inside the Kyrania city with the undead.
Yeah, that actual
That-
sun that she made up in the fucking sky.
That is what
At
we're
night.
talking about.
Yeah, I think that one.
Remind me, does anybody in this party have like alchemy things, like alchemist tools?
Yep.
Do you need to ask?
I mean, it's still a warrant thing to ask. I don't know if they
Yes,
did.
I am also an alchemist.
I mean, couldn't we just use alchemist kits to make a signal flare that we can shoot up?
Yeah. What I was looking into is how far the sound of a shrieker bolt travels, like basically shooting one of those fucking screaming whistles into the air.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Where would
I
those
haven't
be
I
on
haven't I haven't found any like a consistent thing for like how far the sound of like an old war fucking rage siren traveled. Because if it travels 30 miles, then that's all we would actually need. But I don't know if
I
they
think
do.
visual would be better.
Yeah, I mean, obviously both would be best. But yeah, how about I do a survival to craft a shrieker, and Steve does an alchemy to craft a big fucking flashbang to stick to it?
Yeah, I mean, the problem is just going to be like distances here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unless
Yeah.
you engage the dragon, like, find a way to draw the dragon pikes out somewhere over here. Like, right now,
Yeah.
their war camp is
Visual.
just, like, 1 hex away.
I mean, honestly, we could just daisy chain it. Do a sending to a unit on the edge of the woods to drop the signal. Like, there's
Yeah.
no reason we have to do a signal in one shot.
Yeah, true.
That's very true.
Fair,
Just-
but it will take time
Yeah,
for.
we'll just
dragon
do
to
it the
go
old way. How
30
did they do
miles.
this in the past? They had people, multiple people, not just one dude shouting.
It just like
Not
it
all
will
of
take
China
the dragon
that you're here.
a long time to
Yeah.
even a dragon to move 30 miles, 40 miles.
That's the better problem. Or the worst problem.
Yeah, if it's, for example, if he's hiding outside the wood, then it would
Yeah,
be
I would say like if he's on the
enough.
wood's edge, it's still like yeah,
That's still
it is
30
still
miles.
it's still a big distance.
All right, let's do some math. Savin,
Oh, boy.
in miles per hour, how fast does a dragon fly?
A dragon can cover
Honestly, I guess
72 miles in a normal day of work. So, I mean, like, he can get there in a day, but...
Yeah, a day. So, like, even from there, it'd be half a day. It'd be like 12 or
4
like
hours.
a travel day.
How-
So 4 hours to get there.
So he
I'll
moves
tell
at
it
3
how
miles.
close can we sneak you to the enemy lines?
Yeah, so he moves at 3 miles per hour.
Well,
So it'd take him 10 hours to get there then.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, if he's moving
You
at
don't go
72
for
miles,
24 hours. It's 8
Yeah,
hours.
the day isn't
Yeah.
like the full distance.
If he can travel that distance in 24 hours, then like
Okay, so then what?
That-
Is the travel time 8 hours of
well,
actual
yeah,
movement?
8 hours.
Okay. He can move 9 miles in an hour then. So it'd take him 3 hours if he was at the edge of the forest, basically.
I had a crazy
4 hours,
thought.
sorry. 9, 18, 27, 36. Yeah, 4 hours.
We
I
get
love
him a
crazy
bunch
thoughts.
closer, and then hide him in a Oscar's treehouse.
Hmm.
I mean, the tree houses are not exactly like inconspicuous. It is like a big tree that suddenly sprouts in the area, you know.
This is the Black Glass as well.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's too badlandsy and too flattened, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
I was
it's like 2 meters wide, or like a radius of 2 meters, and then it goes. Let's see here. I'm level 8, so it would go up to like 8 floors, I think.
Then there is, I suppose, one answer, Laharinth, and it's that you have faith that we'll have them destroyed by the time you get in range. We could signal someone to then signal you the moment that we all march out of field. You'd arrive probably, 10 minutes after we finish destroying their ballistae. You'd have to fly back if they didn't. Obviously, you'd be a lot closer. We'd be able to send you a just go away signal instead. So if you don't mind potentially a wasted journey, then that's the easiest way to maneuver all of this.
I could stage myself at my daughter's hives. Or, alternatively, simply walk on 2 legs for a while. And after that
is a good point.
Laharinth is going to curl his wings up, and rather than transforming, Big Dragon just disappears entirely. And from on top of one of the trees behind you, a 2-legged individual drops down.
Wow, you really is a player. Oh, sorry, just a similar appearance to a very, very close friend of mine.
Is Laharinth also working that fucking otter build?
Yeah, Laharinth is tall, lean, not much in the way of muscle. Just wearing a bathrobe right now that leaves a good bit of, like, flat, shapeless chest bare.
Whoa.
Got him the big old handlebar horns.
Oh
Whoa.
god, Sidney would eat him alive.
Well, do
Oh,
tell,
shit.
who's this
Why?
friend of yours?
that could...
Sorry, what'd you say, Savin?
Do tell, who's this friend of yours?
Oh, it's a Lyranthras is their full name.
Liar, my boy! Oh, I haven't seen him in a long old time. How
doing
is
well
he?
by all accounts.
He's doing well. He's got a nice little place in Taylor Town and has a very good relationship with the Margrave there.
Good. Moving up in the world. He always was a little scrawny. I was worried he wouldn't amount to much. But he survived where the others did not, so... egg on my face, I suppose.
He makes
He
good
found
use
his
of the
place in the
scrawny.
world. Yeah.
Good. But yes, nothing stopping me from walking on 2 legs for a while. It's been a long time since I wandered out of the forest at all. Oh, what's Ashe doing?
He's trying so hard just to like not rumble Liar's place in the world.
You mean his position as fuckboy?
Yeah. He has really risen in the world by going down on half of.
Uh,
Well, I wonder if perhaps the world south of the river would be hospitable to a dragon wandering about for a while.
Honestly,
Quite
probably,
easily. We've seen a lot of them down there.
Yeah.
Think about it.
yeah. The heck, one of our friends, Lavanya, has a dragon social club.
What?
Speaking of which-
Sorry.
Yeah, speaking of which, we actually have letters from her. Don't you, Vale? They're still in your pack, yes?
Oh yeah.
Did Debbie get up?
I'm
He
here.
might have. Oh,
Are you holding letters from Lavanya to
Yeah.
hand out dragon invitations?
Sure, we got some of those left. They haven't actually met too many dragons.
I would say
Yeah, we've
met
given
a
out, like,
ton,
what, 2 of
considering
them?
the
How
none
many?
I've met.
We've met a bunch, but we've delivered like what, 2 letters?
We've delivered them to the himbo, to Sid, to... Oh god, I can never remember any of their fucking names. To be so honest.
The himbo, Sid, and the island dragon lady.
did we give one to her?
Yeah.
I didn't think we give one to her, did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
We did.
Okay.
I suppose I could always just give one to my dad. And I'm
Also
surprised
true.
you haven't given one to Lion.
No, it was specifically for dragons that live
Locals.
around here.
Oh,
was
that's
why,
right.
Was
yes,
why we didn't give it to your dad.
Yeah. Lai
has
has
to
also
be-
gotten one, that is true.
Yeah, Life's got one.
Oh yeah, liar.
Yeah, and then Tazzy, once you left, took it out of his hands, ripped it up, and threw it in the fire.
Of course you did.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. Yes. I will present a letter to the gentleman dragon.
Oh, well, what do we have
A
here?
formal invitation from Lady Lavanya.
We don't actually know what they say, in honesty.
Yes, we were not allowed to read.
We have the gist.
She told us not to peek, and so we decided not to peek.
I commend your
dragons only.
restraint.
They're for dragons
Sid
only.
essentially like gave us the business though,
Yeah.
which is how we know like what they are in
The dragon will
the gist.
run a claw under the seal, pop her open, give her a read. I suspect dragon wants some fuck.
Yeah, that's basically
Yes,
what
that's-
we've heard.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of what we've been gathered from it.
So
Cool.
these days she's dating,
Yeah, she's getting bullied.
the daughter of big, old ice dragon.
So she
I don't know their names.
comes as a twofer now.
Maybe.
Worth a shot.
Harriet will fold this neatly and put it into his bathrobe pocket. Well. Yes, perhaps I am overdue for a visit outside the forest. Let me go get my things.
Wonderful.
Let's go. Which ice dragon queen was that? She was from again. Vale. Vale.
Sorry, which?
Which your
That then a high did whatever.
The
The
ice
Skow
dragon from
character?
4. Or,
Yes.
Yeah, 4.
One of you, please, only.
Okay, since she's related with Vale's history shit, I tried to get the name of the ice dragon queen that was exiled from 4. Remember?
Shit. The one in a storm
Yes.
something.
Yeah, Stormvale.
Stormveil,
Stormveil.
that was it. Oh, God.
Lady Stormveil herself.
Why
So
are we
do you
bullying
remember?
Kina into remembering this?
I don't remember her
Yeah,
name.
it's
I
Skow's
thought
fucking wife
I
here.
thought it- Yeah,
I just thought it was very funny that I wasn't asked at the end. Because,
yeah. What's your wife's name? Come on. Now.
In canon, Fergie doesn't fucking know this shit at all.
Yes, but you the
Yeah,
player do.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get Kina for information for Kina.
I'm trying to fucking remember. Okay.
Now is the time for Skow to stage whisper.
I'm not stage whispering nothing. I don't remember.
Now that's a fucking lie.
I don't think it is.
I don't think that it is.
That is not a lie.
I really don't want to hear it say like, oh, somebody don't remember a character they haven't interacted with for like a year or two from you, Hedrah. You
It's
can't remember
Skow.
our name.
It's her It's Skow. It's her character and her wife. That is
I
a
don't
dragon.
remember.
Several campaigns ago.
Yeah, it was kind of a long time ago.
A bit, yes. Oh god. Well, Roll20's not letting me open up fucking Sav&D. Jesus Christ. Just a whole ass crashed. Give me a sec.
It's taking
Yeah.
its time.
It'd be a lot to restore.
Yeah, that game is what we might call a bit of a chunker.
Hmm.
A whole unit.
Snitch thick.
Well, I suppose on the other hand, this is what I'm pretty sure it's like Sylvestra or something, but
Yeah,
That does
that's
sound about.
name. That's it.
Ooh, that might be it.
That's definitely it. I
let
think.
me see if I can.
My memory was more along the lines of like a lot more of the ear sounds and the ire sounds because for some reason her family all ended up exactly in the same boat with Anaya and Naya.
It was Sylvestra, the Frigid
So-
Queen.
Yep.
Sylvestra. Okay.
Way to go, Savin.
The
See,
former.
I
Queen
knew it
of
the whole
Lyris.
time. I just didn't want to say it just in case I was wrong.
You didn't want to say it just in case, yeah.
Yeah,
You have too much fucking faith in me. I don't.
Former Queen of Lyris, many
Yeah, I
great
remember that.
grandmother of Sayankara. Yeah. Sylvestra.
Right, and then Sid's mom as well, Thelerien.
Yeah, she's somewhere in. No, she's one of Sid's descendants.
Yeah. So she's further down from Sid.
No, I said, and then we have Sid's mom, Thelerien.
Yes.
Yes, Bellaria is one of Sid's moms.
One of
And
three of them,
Sid's
or
other
four,
mom,
or two of them, or whatever.
Sophoria.
Yeah, I was just waiting for La Yahi, La Yahu, La Yahaha to come out and just
Hmm.
be on the part of
Talk
that
about
special game.
dragons to the dragon.
Yeah, we were trying to remember the Ice Queen's name
And then we remembered it.
because yes,
To what end?
Yeah, I'm kind of lost of where this is all going. You know.
Does
because that was the one that was with.
Are you expecting that specific knowledge to change his mind in some fashion?
No, I never said about changing it. I was just trying to fucking remember. What was the name? The one in the tower in Arania.
Nerhinia.
Nahina.
Yes, that was the Nehemia one, but no, the other one that wanted to fuck.
Lavanya?
Lavanya.
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 Where are
Oh,
we
yeah,
going?
okay.
What is
The
going on?
start of the
What?
conversation.
It's me trying to remember names.
Yeah, but who gives a shit?
To what end?
Why are we remembering these names? Why do they matter?
Because of Harriet and the other dragons we get to meet. We could meet in the south.
Yeah, He was already on board.
Huh?
You don't have to
Yeah.
sell him harder.
Okay.
Anyway, after a couple minutes,
Okay.
Laharinth will come back up from his little tree burrow, this time actually wearing pants and a tunic, a long leather coat. He's got a big ol' lyre slung over one shoulder and a great sword over the other. We'll turn around, just put a wooden key into a slot on the tree, lock it, slide that into a pocket. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. I want to meet a dragon.
Works for me. Let's go.
We're going to go via the western side of the forest first and pick up my remaining forces. Say hi to a wizard real quick and then continue on.
Very well. Embrace, meanwhile, just going to kind of look between Theli and the dragon, gesticulating with one arm, like, "Wait, really?"
I will swap to Medusan. Yeah, confusing turn of events. Essentially, the war effort has been curtailed a little. The enemy's general is currently absent with child. Potentially, we could go and assault them, but I am also with child, and I don't want to assault the holy city, our home, or destroy its aqueducts, or do other horrendous things to it. So instead, we have decided to fight the remaining forces afield instead. Destroy all of the siege equipment being used to stop dragons from fighting them. Of course, they're very good at shooting dragons out of the sky, and so Laharinth here has taken on a less obviously draconic guise, or at least as far as flying through the skies as a dragon is concerned, in order to join us on the journey back south towards Corania. The big one was on the map.
Alright, but why does the dragon look like a boy horn? Why does it look like he's going to follow us?
He is going to be following us, and I don't know why you have to. You should wait until you see his son.
A look
They are
somewhere
adorable.
somewhere between despair and confusion washes over the two of these individuals. They are not yet used to dragons just hanging.
Yeah, no, I had to adjust to this as well, but we've gotten involved with a lot of dragons, legendary ones. The goddess Bellaria, for one, although currently she isn't in a draconic guise, she's now at the moment a small.
Brace is just gonna put a finger up. Just gonna turn Teus around, open her backpack, take out a flask, and start drinking.
Ugh, immediate jealous noises from Ree. It's just like, oh my god, there must be a drink from the homeland, and I'm fucking Borgon.
I'm just looking at.
You have the symbol. You
I
can't
know, but
flaunt
she
it.
doesn't. Yeah, I know, but she doesn't want to actually, laugh in the face of a gift and be like, and take it for granted.
I'm just looking at Tally and just looking at the other one, just drinking and be like, why
What
did
vintage
you
is
just
that?
drive her? Yeah, like, why did you just drive her to drink? What the hell did you just tell her?
I told her some of the things that we've gotten up to. I've explained this to all of you as well at a point. It's not, we aren't used to bumping into fucking dragons all the time like you all were. If you remember, I too was quite similarly shocked. I, however, have been given immersion therapy in the form of the many dragons we keep encountering.
Yeah, they'll get used to it eventually.
Terrifying and powerful and usually very attractive as well. Like, it's ridiculous.
You make an
get used to it
excellent
eventually.
point, Empress. Hold on.
Explosion therapy time?
Laharinth will take a step forward, slick back his hair, lean against the orc, and attempt a flirt at Brace in Ancient Elven.
Not terrible. Not terrible.
Oh, so that's where he
That's
gets it
worse.
from.
This immediately
Tori will
reduces
whistle.
the Half-Medusa into a blushing, sputtering mess.
That's where he gets it from.
Tori swoons.
You're
not even
catching,
the
you're catching a
target
stray
of the-
swooning.
She's catching strays.
Yeah. You're in the blast radius for it.
This clearly pleases the dragon. He will take the flask from Embrace, take a swig himself, flash her a
Cough.
toothy grin. Well, let's get underway, shall we?
Yes, let's do so.
Indeed.
Back to the world map, I guess.
I suppose.
Well, I hope you. If you told about dragons, did you tell about like the other types of dragons and stuff, like
Onward.
Thelerien,
then-
Triton?
See, the plan is what? Back here,
We told him
grab
about
the knife
Bellaria.
tobacco, like that.
Weren't we going to the edge and then like picking them?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the
This edge?
western edge, grab the forces, head south and do the route safely back again.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. Yeah. Because you're saying like picking
So
up
we're not
forces.
running-
You said something about like picking up my forces and talking to the wizard. So
Yeah, so we have.
We are going to zip back over there and grab them and then come back here.
I mean,
And
I,
then
We don't even have to do this part anymore.
No, but like it would be. Aren't we coming from this direction?
the question is, are we going straight like this way down to her, or are we picking up your forces and then going across?
We're picking up the forces and then we're going across.
Okay, dokes.
Okay.
So
While we're
okay.
on this side of the woods here collecting them, we can get
Then
out
we
some
ping.
Yeah,
sendings.
then we can start
Yeah, we can
pinging
get out
the
some
enemy.
sendings, and then by the time we get here, everyone will be positioned.
Yeah, I do have a sending prepared for like up to Tazrain to get like Taylor Town to start with there.
I
and with the-
feel.
What's up? What's up?
Nothing. It's just
2 more travel rolls.
Yeah,
not
like,
just
the-
that. It's also these poor motherfuckers are gonna have to go through this.
Go through. They
They'll
get-
only be it'll be one
One roll for
check,
them though.
and
Hopefully, not too many of them will get fucked up.
they're a unit. Only one person will get affected out of the whole group.
Is that how that works?
If they
Yes,
fail
that is how
that.
units work.
It's if it would take them out of the fight. So if they get one bad roll, or if they get a bad roll, then it only takes one of them out.
I will say this:
yeah,
if they
that's a
fail
bit-
the combat at point, if they don't, it's good.
Maybe they could get a really positive mutation and become super fucking strong.
Hell yeah!
Super
They could.
senses or
They
something.
really could.
They get fucking.
Maybe they get dragon's breath.
They get active camouflage.
Fuck.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be fucking cool.
If they
as
get
shit.
regeneration 10,
They get regeneration. They just come back to life. The Undying Legion.
All right, then. So that's the travel plan: is back to Greenwood Tower, then back across what we have Thelerien's Knights.
To the beehive and then down to the battle.
Across here, do our sendings, get everybody over here prepared, do walk across back here, and then like once we're out the force on this side, sending, and then it'll be one
Send
coordinated
it.
attack.
Go, go, go.
All right.
I mean,
Well-
yeah.
As you guys get ready to get underway, Laharinth will first be swarmed by dragon hornets who will fawn all over him until he pries them off and tells them, "Don't worry, dears. Papa will be back soon. In the meantime, go back to the hive, tell Jera to get everyone ready. There'll be a signal coming soon. When it happens, be ready to march to war. And send someone outside to receive a sending. I'll reach out soon." And as...
In my clearly perfect draconic, fuck the dragon pikes.
Really reminds me of my dad.
Woo!
Daddy.
And to the rest of you, Laharanth will swing his lyre off his back, strummed a couple times. Stay close while we travel. I can make sure the forest doesn't get its tendrils into you. He will look at Kate and then at Dolores, any more than it already has. Unless you'd rather take your chances.
I'm gonna stand as close as fucking possible. I am terrified of this place.
You get a tail wrapping around your middle. Oh, Empress, please. People will start to spread rumors.
Easy. Easy. But I have been petrified of being changed by this place. So I will be standing as close as I can get away with, frankly.
Rats.
I probably shouldn't. So what? He would negate the penalties we already have for doing
If
check?
you have Laharanth with you while you travel, you can just make regular travel checks.
Whoa.
Amazing.
Of course, if we still fail, though.
Yeah.
And get more of that. Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
if we
it's probably
still
better
just
than-
fail, do we still get transformicated?
Yes, if you fail the travel check, you will risk mutation still.
Okay.
I probably should not have the. I should stay close and make sure like we're actually getting through on a quick time. We're on a schedule now,
Hell yeah.
so I will take the fourth negative off and use my smith tools finally to keep our equipment going through the forest.
And we don't get the negatives?
Nope, no negatives, just regular old travel checks. Well, look at you go.
Hooray.
Well,
Sometimes
The moment I'm no longer
it's
afraid, I'm just like doing my fucking job properly.
I was ready for like when you say, "Oh yeah, I'm no longer afraid," for you to finally fail.
I was
No.
so ready for the double crit fail.
No.
Wow, okay, yeah, you guys are perfectly fine except for Tori, who wanted to fail anyway. As God intended.
As
I wanted to
intended.
fail, you know.
Exactly. Alright, well, roll your dice, Tori. Still got this fucking Metamorphic open.
What are you up to? Like 81,000 now for the thing, or did you go being to 9?
8.
This is 8. Ooh, an 11.
1,000. Ooh, that's a
Oof.
low number.
Armor? Oh, you could get natural armor. You already
Oh.
have natural armor.
Oh yeah, that's
Doesn't
right. You do.
do
Couldn't
a
even-
whole
Make it
lot.
like thermal plating instead then.
Oh, wait.
It's true, it could be
What
more.
does it say?
Yeah,
I don't
suppose
have
I feel like that
natural
armor has
anymore.
different types of
Oh,
armor.
here's one for
in
you,
its role
Tori,
play.
that'll help you. Depression.
Oh,
No.
No.
You took a perfectly good bimbo and
No.
gave it depression.
Why would you do that, Sam? You took a perfectly
No.
good Tory and gave it depression.
Let's see.
What
Ooh,
does
ooh,
the armor
dyslexia. You already have that, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's contagious.
Could it be cancelled? Does that mean she gets less Dexia instead and can
Let me,
look
let me,
worse
yeah,
normal?
let me take this Alexia suddenly. I
Ooh,
can
natural leader. That might actually be quite good for you.
Ooh.
Not only good.
Natural armor, natural.
Gimme.
Other interesting.
Alright.
Now, anytime you go with that, all right, now stay with me here. People will stay
Wait,
with me.
wait. Heal brain.
Heal
What is
brain? What does that mean?
Did you say heal?
Heal.
Like meth?
Like Heal.
Heal brain?
The mutant can heal mental disorders, behavioral problems, and neurological chemical imbalances
Oh
and
my
others.
god!
You can cure depression.
Can
Oh
cure
my god!
Wait.
Yes!
You can fix Kate.
I can cure Ash.
And he can fix Kate and
You
Ash as
can
well.
cure my phobia.
You're the hero, the chosen one. The bimbo.
What the fuck?
Medical bimbo.
I
Amazing.
gotta take spreadable smoothness.
So those are your options. Now, for
What does natural leader
yeah,
do?
I want to see that. I think that's like going to be a like permanent
What?
charisma bonus, basically.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah,
pretty
you
cool,
possess
though.
natural charisma. It's just
Nice.
going to be the same thing that happens with Dolores' wisdom. Just a 50% charisma bonus.
Oh fuck! I gotta take
Oh,
that.
fuck.
Never mind.
What's your
Yeah,
oh,
fuck
God, a
smoothness.
50%?
I can be even
Sorry.
smoother.
God, that would go
Wait,
insane. I'd
but-
love to get a 50% charisma bonus. That put
Wait,
me up
that's
to like
only-
25.
Yeah, give me that just because, like, I'm so
Actually,
out of
I-
character. I'm sorry, people, but your problems are interesting.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
I was gonna
but-
say that's the real
Yeah, no, I
problem,
get it.
is that they were fun.
Yeah, okay,
I
but
don't want to like magically fix everyone else's problems.
I get it. I
Okay,
understand.
but
Hell, like,
that
Alright,
was-
that
now
would
hold
be-
on. Let me see where the actual like percentages
more.
table is. It's not necessarily 50%, but it could be up to 50%. Let's see.
I'd love a 50% charisma increase. That would be amazing.
Let's see.
Jump from 18 to 25 or to like 27 charisma. Oh,
Wouldn't that be something?
Be wild.
Where is this? I wish I'd have written the name down of this effect so I could find it a little bit more easily.
what's your charisma at anyway? Guard, is it like 16?
14.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Decent.
amount.
Even half would put you above like what anyone could ever get naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
A fitting final farewell to the potentially final farewell to the forest.
Alright, Tori, roll me a d4.
Oh,
Oh,
Alright, that's a 25% increase in your charisma, so whether it be a 3 or 4 point increase? Man, that's still fucking
4.
incredible.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, that's still fucking bumped you up to what, 18 charisma?
Yeah.
Spicy.
you have the same charisma I do now.
If it's 3.5, you round down in D&D, so it's a 3 point, but I mean still. 3 free attribute points, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, yeah, but that's the difference between a +1 bonus and a.
I mean, you got a free
+2.
+1 into your charisma. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
true.
Alright, and
Four,
so,
22,
yeah,
5,
this
35, 36.
is 5-6 more days through
That
the
was
quarter.
like just 3 out of 8. What was the rest?
Shit.
Shit from a butt because it's metamorphic and a lot of things are bad options.
Yeah, the rest of them were things I don't think Artie would have enjoyed. Also, you are down to 7 supplies.
Yes. Ooh. Lies, that might not be enough for like all the people we have to take through the forest.
No, that's not enough for you to get all the way back through the forest, really. Do something about that.
Hop into Rubicon.
Yeah, basically.
That's really cool, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
enough.
Heck, we arrive in Greenwood Tower at the night, like in the evening, I'm pretty sure. So we just make a fucking sending down to the leader of Rubicon and ask if they can do a food delivery for us down at Greenwood. Doesn't even
Oh, yeah,
break our
and-
stride.
We need to check with Greenwood lady as well here.
We are
Yeah.
literally headed
About-
there to pick up the soldiers. That's where they're camped. You'll get to chat with them.
Yes, you'll get a chatter. I have to do a couple of sendings, and get plans in the work to set up the armies in the south.
Yeah, so,
Yes, it was.
speaking of sendings, there's a fucking backlog about to hit you guys.
Oh shit.
Oh god, yeah.
Right. Right. We've been
Oh
out of
boy, here we go.
communication.
Watch Crispin Crane be successful and like we don't even have to do anything anymore.
That would be funny.
So fucking evil.
Let's see.
At least this time they all fucking knew we were going to be incommunicado at a point.
Yep.
I'm sure they're still worried like crazy, but you know. It's been less than a week, so fingers crossed.
I mean, what could have gone wrong in a week? Although it was like Stronghold week, so you know, a lot of things could go wrong.
Yeah, we gotta do them strongholds too.
Oh, yeah.
Strong.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a minute. Let's see. I think that's all of them. Oh yeah, I should actually roll to see if fucking Crane succeeded.
You should. It would be hilarious if he actually did it.
There's like no chance, but what if?
But what if the odds had been the 5
Look,
before?
I think that the Desert's campaign has already stolen that luck. It's just gonna go exactly as we expect. He's gonna die.
But what
Desert's
if?
already owns those fucked up decay atoms, okay?
Okay, but what if those?
But what if?
It's
What
true.
if?
It's not happening.
No.
No.
Never mind.
Alright, it went
Oh.
exactly as you
Hold
fucking
on.
would expect.
Damn.
It's the first roll. Okay, it's not going.
Damn.
Not
Not
going
going great.
so great.
That's pretty good.
Slightly better.
It's a lot better.
Oof.
Nah, not so much.
There's a bear there.
All right. Last check. Can you run away successfully on your own?
Damn.
Probably not. Roll a
Damn.
quick orc
Human
check.
inspiration.
You know what? You're right. He does have human inspiration. I'm gonna put that on the fucking animal handling check. That'll give
If I
the
could
other one
give him
advantage.
any, I would, but I don't have any.
13. Okay, that's not great.
Oof.
Alright. Let's see. Mr. Orc. Random Orc Barbarian. Can you catch this man? Yeah, Crispin Crane
Oh, yeah.
is fucking
Oh,
dead skis.
Crane.
Damn.
Rip.
Well,
All right, you're right, Scal. Blow
Rip
me
the
for
crane.
hoping.
It was the most obvious thing, and for once, it's just the most obvious thing happened.
But
I'm
so
sorry, all of
often-
that random chance has been completely laid claim to by the Desert's crew.
but
There is
so
no space.
often it doesn't though.
There's no space left. It's chicanery.
And before one of the settings is Kathy has been arrested.
I mean, unfortunately, if that were the case, you wouldn't get the sending from her, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Yeah, one last one from you. think that'll do it. I'm going to drop these in the RP channel.
Okay.
Bloop.
Okay.
Tori and Steve, your brains are blessedly unmolested.
In weeks.
Nobody sent you mail for like 2 weeks. I regret to say, I'm pretty sure as adventurers, that means you just have no friends.
Damn, Marlene.
Oh no, my poor baby. Has it actually been weeks in this forest?
It's been like 2 weeks. A
Okay.
little over, actually.
Sid.
Okay. Lots of things to respond to there.
Oh boy, y'all. Ooh, y'all fun.
I mean, we told them we were going into a forest, like, we're sending
Oh,
them.
no, I'm just thinking like this gonna be fun. It's like I'm sitting here just smiling at like, oh, this is gonna be some fun shit for you guys to respond to.
Well, time to bring up the word counter.
Alright. So, while you're doing that, hey Tori, want to do your stronghold?
Yeah, everyone's freaking out. I don't know what's going on.
We've been out of communication for like 2 weeks.
Oh,
Communication for
I
2 weeks,
didn't get
and
anything.
Freak.
and my children have caught some kind of sickness.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry.
Aw. Are they
You did
okay?
get several things, Vale.
I did? Where?
You did,
Yeah,
yeah.
in RP chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're in
I
RP
see. I was looking. I thought it would be down in like
No.
like roll 20.
You got 3 things. Technically 2 from Arlene, so.
Yeah, the other one is just her screaming into the
Ah.
void.
I see.
Alright. So, Guardy, let's get started with you. Roll me 3d6, please. Ooh,
Nice.
good fortune. Well, look at you go.
Nice.
Alright, roll 1d10, no modifiers. Oh
Nice.
boy. So, Tori,
Game.
remember how
Yes.
there's a housing crisis in the city? So, it turns out that Nirhina's mom has come up for a visit. And your estate doesn't really have too much stuff in it other than a bunch of babies. Which means it's really quite easy for an ancient white dragon to just sort of take it over. Specifically, like, your entire, like, outback garden. There's now a dragon living in it, because it's the only, like, free space relatively near Lavagna's tower.
Appreciable. I hope she doesn't mind the noise.
No, she loves kids, it's fine.
Nice.
She has the biggest family of Amazons you've ever seen.
So, you have a choice of how your husband is going to deal with this. He can try and fight the dragon, he can try and placate the dragon, or he can diplomatize the dragon.
You know what it's gonna be.
Gonna whip out that diplomacy.
Alright, roll 1d20 plus your prestige.
Where's
Outstanding. Alright, nothing bad happens. You just have a squatter living in your house this month.
Squatters
A dragon
rats.
squatter.
Not squatters, right? She can't claim eminent domain, Savin.
So, question. We're gonna go
So I get like
eminent domain.
bonuses and tens, and it's essentially nothing happens.
Yeah,
I suppose
unfortunately
that's better than something bad happening.
you did
Credit for
fail
thinking
that.
it
I
over
mean, the
completely.
bonus is, yeah, like, nothing bad can possibly happen because a dragon is roosting at your stronghold, and you have not offended it.
Well, I mean, does that happen? Does that mean nothing bad can happen next month?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, you can negate the next
Bonus.
thing that happens to your stronghold if you want. So do write that down.
I just gotta
Nice.
check. You have no prestige bonus?
No.
No. And
Sad.
also, even if I could just like use his charisma, it's still not gonna help an 8.
Yeah, sometimes the dice
Just-
just say fuck you.
Mm.
Alright.
I mean, would at least 2 more people give me an inspiration?
It's... I mean,
It wouldn't
technically, if you
change.
get up to a D8, you could hit it.
Huh. Well, let me check that.
What context do you mean for hit it?
I mean, you could hit the DC of 16 to get, like, a big bonus.
Oh, right, okay. I'm gonna say, please don't fuck my one of my character's wives.
So, we're gonna go like this, right?
That is the plan, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be leaving. We're gonna leave like pretty quick, right? How many days is
Basically,
this?
we've arrived in the evening. Food will hopefully be delivered to us from Rubycorn, and then we leave again in the morning.
Okay, so maybe tomorrow. How many days of travel is this? 3?
3. Thankfully, in the company of someone who stops us from getting fucking mutated.
Well, he allows us to do travel checks, but if the die...
Yeah, don't even put that juju out there.
Save. Can he roll the Dia dice that he almost definitely has?
Unfortunately, no. This is not an ability check.
Fair enough.
You can have Dia try to seduce the dragon, though.
I mean, we can just do that when we get back.
Alright, whose stronghold's next?
But also, it's someone else's wife, so you know.
It's Steve.
Alright, Steve.
I was making from training ground to barracks.
Yep,
Completing
understandable.
that.
Oh yeah, Guardy, what was your state's actual order? What was it
Plus
doing?
2 security?
No.
Oh, generate wealth, I assume, since I didn't
Okay, fair enough.
have one.
Okay, so you now have your training ground? Or barracks?
It's barracks.
Yes.
Yes, and then I get my fucking guards, so I get an extra +3 to that.
So let's go see the barracks. So
Iron.
barracks, so that's security +2, and then you have an additional +3 we agreed on, or was it an additional +2?
It's a +3 because then I get +2. I needed like double the amount that I have now. So it's like, that's not fucking worth it. It was a diminishing return, you said. It's such a massive diminishing return.
Okay. So, you now are proud owner of a barracks. With a
That's
bunch
a
of
free level up
dudes
thing
in
which
it.
is in there.
So,
But it's
Steve,
barracks.
roll me 3d6. Let's see what happens.
I shall roll you. Oosh.
Ooh, that's not great rolls.
Well, it's high enough to get you out of the like really bad stuff, so you're into setbacks. So roll 1d10 plus your prestige, which in this case is 0. Raw dogging it.
Ooh.
A 4.
4. Alright. While they're refitting your training grounds into a barracks, Steve, the builders find that there are some faults with your estate's foundations. So roll 1d20 plus your wealth. Let's see if we can resolve this.
Ooh.
Eesh.
That's bad.
Ooh, okay. Your barracks is damaged. The way that they find this fault is the ground underneath it. Like, they've heavily reinforced this place to have a whole shitload of beds, and it just exceeds what turned out to be a much lower weight capacity than they thought it was, and the floor gives way.
Poor
Sploot.
Steve can't finish a upgrade.
Poor Steve. This is the second time like in a
This
row that like
estate
he's
is
upgrading
fucking
his-
cursed.
It's not
This
doing
can't
good.
be completed.
No wonder you got such a good deal on it.
Yeah.
Did they sell you if you bought it? You had to stay there overnight.
I did. Nothing happened. All right, what did happen? The goddamn foxes got a fucking break.
Yeah, it burned down the last time. Now they've rebuilt it, and as soon as they finish, the floor collapses.
It really is just
So
cursed.
I need to
Home
pay
ownership,
how much
baby.
to repair this?
So let's see. There is a whole process for repairing a damaged stronghold. Let's see. Here we go. Repair damage. So it is 1,000 GP minus 100 times your security. So after the penalty for your barracks being damaged, that'll be 700 gold pieces. And that'll be your next stronghold order.
So the do step.
You do still generate your 200 bucks from the stronghold just existing, though. So you have that going for you.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Just deep breath. Make a goddamn make a hospital. Get burned down. Every fucking drug and medicine gets individually, artisanally poisoned. Like, fine, make a barracks. Shit. Fuck.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
you've had some bad luck with this place.
Deep breath. Just try to do good for the world.
I know.
Just try to do good. At least I got out of. At least I got some decent. At least I got out of the forest with decent shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of the metamorphic rolls, I had the least worst of everyone.
I mean, I came out
Speak
pretty
for
well ahead.
yourself.
I came out pretty well
I
ahead,
said
aside from like
the
the
least-
Pyromanian.
Worst out of it.
Yeah, speak for yourself. Plenty of us got good things.
You get good shit.
All my stuff is pretty nice, aside from like the
I got
Pyromanian, but that's just
me,
like
Ashe, Dolores, Vale. Well, with the one exception.
Yeah, that has been out of the fucking mutation I got. Out of the small samples that I could get, I got the least shit. I have the lowest mutation of the group that has to roll, but I also got the least, worst.
yeah.
That's what I said. That's what I said. It's like I got the least worst of for my rolls. I didn't get like good shit like Dolores. God damn that bitch.
Yeah. Speaking of Dolores, I wonder what kind of sendings she got.
It's
'Cause
just
I'm
fucking
sure
20
our
hysterical Arlene messages.
yeah,
Mom,
that's
answer
about
the
what
Yeah, that makes
phone.
sense. Pick up the phone. Where are you? I've called you 20 times today.
spending all of her spell slots trying to call her mom.
The number you have tried to reach cannot be dialed right now. Please try again later.
No, it's just that red.
Yeah, as soon as you step out of like the no sending zone, Dolores just like hitches up and squints her eyes for a second as her brain is pounded by fucking like 50 Arlene messages. It is impossible for her to reply to all of them cogently.
Fucking Arlene right now.
Oh,
He's scary though. Baron's gotta step up. She gotta talk to her generals.
It's not her generals. They're just camping
Okay.
on her land.
He's scary though. We've met General Carr, right? Like,
Yes.
I want to say we probably have, but like,
Yes, you've
just
you've
to
met
make sure.
General Carr.
Yeah.
He was the guy who tried to strangle Chancellor Gold right in the courtyard.
Right.
Yep.
Good.
Is the Duchess's brother.
Just
Yeah.
making sure so we can actually do coordinated sendings for attacking.
Yep.
Oh boy. Arlene's gonna be in for such a shock when she sees her mom.
oh God. That. Yeah.
Oh, right. While we're here at the tower, I will need to talk with the Lady Greenwood about trying to fix Kate's bum leg, or does Kate like want to have it like be permanent heals on both of them?
A good question. I think Lady Green will say the way her magic works, it would be a lot easier to give her permanent stripper legs on both sides.
That would
Legs.
probably also fix the
Kate's walking around like she's
The
got
issues.
stiletto high heels on all the time.
on one
On
foot.
one
though.
leg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she had a doe leg, didn't she?
No, she doesn't have a doe leg. It's more like the one leg has been made so that it moves kind of like a doe's, or that's like how it's described for us.
It's partially digitigrade, but since she's
Yeah.
Gimpo right now, it basically just looks like she's got one big awkward chunky high heel on at all times.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it would be easier for Lady Greenwood to just like copy that over to the other leg. And honestly, Kate's fine with that, cause you know.
All right, how much you need for that?
Kate will just slap your hand. I pay for myself.
No, you came into the forest with me on my behalf and everything, so I'm paying for it.
I came because I'm part of this group, Ashe.
You know, adventuring.
All right, fine.
If I get a cut of the loot, I can cover my own expenses. Kate will lean in and cup your cheek. You ain't the sugar mama in this relationship.
That remains to be seen. We'll find out.
I do like this new side of you.
As you should.
This side, now with balls.
Alright. So, anything else before we go talk? Have Steve go have a chat with Lady Green?
I think I'm gonna check up with all of the
oh,
with
Who
all of my
else has
soldiers, make sure they're all
strongholds?
doing okay.
Yeah, I'll go with you so we can get out plans and actually draft up what we're gonna do.
How are they all faring after they've been sat for a little while?
Well, let's see. There's a chance they've been attacked by centaurs, but it's not a particularly high one. Let's have them make a dex check. Let's see. Yeah, just have them throw a dex check. A 10 plus, they're A-OK. Less than that, they've probably been engaged a little bit by some centaur rangers. Yeah, I already did all the NPC stronghold turns. Yeah. Ashe technically owns one, but emphasis on technically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that place needs cleared out and repaired, and it's just not in any condition to do stronghold turns at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll press the dex button. See, that's what happens when you make me do it.
Oh no. Looks like they got attacked.
Skow.
Yeah, I can read. I can see.
No, it's that he was waiting for you to roll.
What do you mean me roll? He rolled. He
He's
rolled an
asking for you to
extra.
roll
Yes, but
first.
he was waiting for you to roll, and then like, oh well, I'm just gonna roll it myself then.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that you were rolling an actual check for centaurs, not for my soldiers.
No, I asked you to make a
No,
dex
he
check
asked
for
us-
them.
Oh well. Yeah, it would have been probably a fail anyway.
No, it was a 10.
Well, you know, decaying atoms suggests that, you know, if you'd rolled it at the same time, it would still have been
Yeah,
three.
yeah, of course, exactly. Yes, it would have been
Yeah.
exactly the same thing.
So yeah, unfortunately, your bunnies were attacked. It wasn't the main camp since it's close to Lady Greenwood's tower, and the centaurs know better than to come fucking around here. But some of their scouts and foragers, because they're a little low on supplies here, having to basically fend for themselves, did get ambushed. At this juncture, would you roll me a constitution check for them? Let's see if any of them, like, died. No. No injuries that couldn't be healed, but unfortunately some of these
Blessings.
centaurs did get away. They've been worried there might be an attack in serious numbers any day now.
Oh,
Are
it's
quite
a good
happy
thing
you're
we'll be
here.
getting going come morning. Yeah. I tell them they all did a fantastic job, and I'm glad that no more of them have been hurt.
There's much bunny poofball tail wiggling.
It is easy to improve someone's day by letting them know that they are great and attractive and have done a good job. I have no plans.
So yeah, Steve, I believe at this juncture the floor is yours if you want to talk to Lady Greenwood.
Well, my discussion was about the whole arm and thing about the Medusan. I have a discussion with her about that, but apparently they just chuck money at it, so make it go away or regrow it.
Yeah, I mean, Marzano will say, if you're lame, you could do that. Yes,
I know. I
could
I know
probably
exactly.
rig
It's like,
something up made of wood, yes. Especially living plant
yeah, see,
matter
we
like
have
the newt's lance.
yes, and we also have the from those crystal tree
Oh, that's
beings that
pedestrian.
arms have.
Lame. No. You need something majestic for this, something actually magical. And look, you cut it at just the right place, too. It'll only be slightly too long, but we can fix that.
A little cut here, a little polish down there. Easy done, easy done. But
She nods. We can trim
wait,
away a
what
little of that
happened? Wait,
useless flesh.
I don't know, but I was thinking, what happened to the rest of the new spy? It didn't burn.
Well, you'd have to ask the people of Rubycorn. Yeah, they probably did just burn it.
Oh, it's bad. Left last arm, her right arm. Ah. Oh well.
Grace can sense
What's
you're talking about her and withdraws defensively behind her orc.
I was thinking, like, do you have the ability to enhance an already existing
Depends on what it is, but perhaps.
just like, well, just show off the like contortion, like you just start in my head, like that fucking owl. Look at her,
Oh, fascinating.
double jointed.
Not sure how you would enhance that. It already seems to be working. Unless you want to just become boneless.
Not literally boneless, cat, but
Boneless.
But what if? You could squeeze through basically anything big enough for your brain and organs to get through.
yes, but if without the bones, it would be a really bit hard to keep myself in physical shape.
I suppose. We could transmute them to goo, though, like a slime creature. They can rigidize themselves. Yes, that's an excellent idea for a spell in any case. Bone to slime. I'll take a notebook out of her chest and begin
Or-
scribbling.
Or what about stop and bowl instead? Less horrifying implication.
The horrifying implication is the point, dear.
Okay, so a middle ground would be soft and bone then. Yeah, that's good to know.
Yes, if you're a pussy about it. Imagine the
I was more
offensive
considering.
applications of liquefying someone's bones.
Yes, I find that really useful, but I also think about the academical part of not doing that. I'm thinking more about like softening bones, for example, those for like osteoporosis, excessive bone growth. That way we can actually, soften that up and work on it, make it less,
I'm
better quality of life.
I'll leave that sort of thing to you. She resumes
Yes,
furiously scribbling about liquefied bones.
yes, I know. It's like that's the main. And I'm still waiting for you to hand in your papers on the last anatomy, the last anatomy papers that you were supposed to be handing in a few years ago.
I'm still waiting for my tuition to be reimbursed for the semester I didn't attend. Trade you.
Sure.
She will actually pause her writing and look up. Really now. I didn't take you for the bursar of Briarwood, Doctor. Not that I'm complaining. Even out here, I could always use another $5,000 in my pocket.
I will say this. You had gone through half of it. Secondly, I couldn't grade properly without you having in the last paper. The last paper you could have had before you skedaddled.
Unfortunately, my
So your
grades in one
grades,
class are rather immaterial.
yes, but as your teacher, they're not.
Well, I'll be sure to get to work on that as soon as I can. I don't think I packed those away in my suitcase on my way down here.
Very well. I have a place in Victorine.
She assumed you're just pulling her leg, and we'll get back to writing. By the way, your centaur friend is vibrating with excitement behind you.
I just
She
noticing
vibrates a lot.
noticing the fucking cup on the table just slowly moving across there with like those fucking ring.
Yeah.
What's it called?
You're having a fucking Jurassic Park moment.
Yeah, it's just being there. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. I see the telltale sign of a psychotory. Look behind me. I just turn my head around and look at her. Yes, story.
So could you wouldn't it be cool if I had this big spiky lance as like a stinger on the end of my tail?
Yes.
And it whistled as I was shh.
That would be awesome. A worthy
How
use
fast
of the
can you
horn.
do that?
Oh, today, darling. He throws her book over his shoulder, picks up a set of surgical tools. Let's get to work.
This sounds really cool. I have to get in on this.
Wait a second, your idea is fucking sweet, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
Dude,
Gimme,
yeah, I
gimme,
just
gimme.
All right.
get the
So
full size.
after having told everyone that no, I'm not super excited about getting transformed by the Far-West. Tori, do you want to have your tail, like the tip, amputated and then merged with the newt lance?
Sure.
Can Marzenic
not
keep
using
your
that
tail?
tip.
What
Make.
would it do?
Huh?
Mm,
Find something to do with it.
mm,
Are you sure you want to amputate your tail?
just a tip. Will she give me a
Just
discount if I do?
Yes.
Like, will that be payment?
Not the whole payment, but some of it. If you give her the whole
that-
tail, then now we're talking.
No.
You could. Well, hold on here.
tip.
There's a lot of arm attached to this lance, right? You could have an ass arm.
Oh no, the illustrious butt finger.
Oh. I want like that. The plant can extend the tail, but still just from the tip. Then I can have a really long tail with a cool whistling lance on it.
I'm just saying you don't need all that tail.
I need my tail. The
Oh.
tip. She can have the tip.
Okay, she'll accept the tip as a tip. And, yeah. Fuck yeah. Drag your ass into this magic circle here. And, get to butchering. Let's
Now-
go.
Well, I got some get into.
Steve, would you like to help?
Oh yes, there's like I got all
Please.
the good shit for this.
Excellent.
I ain't missing out. I got fucking the thread. I got the silk. I got the needles. I got the drugs. I got so many drugs.
Advantage and with a +3. Right, a 19. Tori, this is this hurts a lot.
I will give my inspiration to
Yeah.
increase
Oh,
that.
use mine.
All right,
Mine
fuck
too,
it. She'll
so
use her
it's a
human
D6.
inspiration. That's a D10, I think, or no, it's D8. Hell yeah, it's over 20.
Well,
It's not the most agonizing thing in the world, but it still, hurts a little.
Still, ow.
Yeah, I mean, you are just sitting there with local anesthesia watching the tip of your tail get, sliced off.
It's gone from a 9 to a 6.
Yeah. So yeah, she chops off part of your tail and saws off a chunk of the newt's arm to where they're like more or less down to the same width. And she starts using healing magic and druidic bullshit to fuse them together. This is also not a pleasant experience, especially as you start to like feel the nerves of the newt arm, which aren't really nerves so much as they are like plant fibers that are slowly being grown into your ass. Everyone who stays around to watch this, which is none of the NPCs, they're gonna fucking leave. Get the
Yeah, no, I'm.
fuck
I
out
am
of
not
here.
anywhere
Ray,
near
Ray
this.
and
We're-
Ashe are poring over fucking maps and shit, just like
Yeah, we're
pondering.
busy planning the actual attack. While you do this.
Everybody else is planning.
You guys can go over in another room. You're gonna have to hear the horrible slicing and stitching.
Yeah, I don't want to hear the crunch.
I don't want to hear that. I thought we were outside talking like with their black knights and everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just be straight up outside.
Like you know the classic like field gazebo. The tent has been put up.
Yeah, exactly.
Vale, do you want to watch Tori get dismembered?
Not particularly. But if she wants me there for moral support, I will be there.
Tori, do you want a Vale around?
Not if she doesn't want to be. I'm content with just Steve there to help the practical people there to help.
You want me to
Not
come
a
and
doctor.
sneeze in some open wounds?
I'm not a doctor. I can heal. I do have like healing magic, I guess. But I mean, that's about it.
I guess if Vale were concerned for my safety, but also I'm pretty sure Vale if Vale doesn't necessarily want to be there, then I'm sure you can trust Steve to also be at the ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even
And
like a
nuts.
horribly injured Tori, you could just rip this woman in half. So yeah, Vale, you can excuse yourself, and yeah, Tori. Basically, Marzena is gonna grow plant fibers up your fucking tail hole. The actual hole
Nice.
of your tail now, not your asshole.
Yeah, also, yeah,
Important
important
distinction.
distinction.
Yeah.
Steve gets to
I,
watch like
I
your veins throb and pulse as they are spliced with plant matter. The newt arm begins to flex and
Ooh.
twitch. And eventually, Tori, you begin to be able to move the newt lance with your brain. It doesn't feel like a part of you. It feels like you're wearing a glove on the end of your tail, except the end of your tail hurts forever.
nice.
Not the reaction I was expecting
Yeah, no.
from that
So, yeah.
description. But okay.
You now have the newt lance. You can't be disarmed of this thing.
Nice.
It counts as a natural weapon for all purposes.
Nice.
So if any of your features trigger off of unarmed strikes, etc., you can use the newt lance there. It, however, does not count as a light weapon for obvious reasons.
That's fine.
But yeah, enjoy. If this was Warhammer, I would give you a bunch of insanity points, but it's not, so you can enjoy the psychological trauma of being dismembered live in front of you. And now having a weird Fey plant
Implying
monster's
I
part
was
grafted
looking.
onto you. It's important that you watch the whole
You
procedure. It's very interesting. Marzena will call you a
could
pussy if you don't.
heal it.
Yeah, she seems quite pleased with herself. Dusts hands, admires work in set of mirrors.
Whew.
In fact, drag you over into her bedroom to examine you in front of the 3 big standing mirrors. Tori, you're pretty sure you catch one of them blinking at you.
Spooky.
I must say I've outdone myself. Look at that. Lifelike movement. Beautiful. Imagine how many people you can skewer with that now.
Yeah.
But you're backing up.
Yes,
Hopefully not.
do be careful in crowded streets. Ooh. On the other hand, though,
Gonna
you
have to
can
point the
definitely
lance up.
curl that tail undercarriage and have the lance between your legs like an extra cock.
I don't want to imagine that.
Don't worry, I'll do it for both of us. She pats your flank.
Fair enough.
And then she calls you a pussy for not imagining it.
Use that tail tip for mischief, not for evil.
Now, why don't you be a good girl and send your kitsune friend in here while I clean the blood off my gloves? It's time to reshape some bones.
Fair enough.
Oh, I got. You got the let's see, you got the knockers, you got the shifters here, you got the salt, you got the clamp.
Yeah, not a great experience for Kate coming up, I'm sure, but... No, actually, never mind, it's great. It's fine. Just
Damn.
Yep.
chugs a
Just something she
fifth of
does on the
vodka.
daily.
This one was so much
Dissociates.
more gentle. It's just clearly that after, like, she fucking.
She's
You
got
know.
a thing for feet.
You know how often
Yeah.
this doctor reshapes bones on the goddamn regular?
In
Yeah,
my
both
head,
of
it's
us.
more along the lines that, like, you know, she's gotten all of the like intrusive, destructive, creative thoughts out, and now she's just doing some business. You're like, oh yeah, I guess I don't have to like fucking hack a Rooney.
Well, I don't think she's qualified to be
No,
a doctor,
God, no.
Sabin, but like,
None of
she
us
calls
think
herself
that.
a doctor, and I'm not gonna confront her over this.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with the psycho doctors. Come on now.
The back alley Ripper Doc.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve's right here as well, so
Yeah, you're qualified to be a doctor, which is probably why this doesn't suck so bad for Kate. A bit less intrusive
be
of
at
a
28.
process. Yeah, exactly. By the way, Tori, that will be 500 gold, please.
Nice.
Kate will be like 150.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And yeah, it is for the basically the whole night. Marzena is working on reshaping your friends. Those of you who aren't being mutilated by Herr Doctor, or Frau Doctor, I should say.
and the doctor.
Yeah, Herr Doctor and Frau Doctore. What are we getting up to? Other than perhaps sleeping, if one can, amidst the screams.
I mean, me and Rhea are just working out basic attack plans for how to do pincering on the Dragonpike camp with the little information that we got. Just having things that, you know, our ready lines are available and we can modify as we go in and find out more information.
Makes sense.
Yeah, as we do the necessary sending to those in the know and let them know that the time has come to make them fuck off. Their boss isn't home, and we have a dragon hiding amongst us.
This is the time we might be able to wipe out the Dragonpike part of this, our military.
Mm-hmm.
At least a big chunk of it.
Yeah.
Take out the leader and what will be the heir of it.
No, otherwise, but nothing else. Get ready to go and then leave in the morning, assuming everyone's alive and well.
Yeah.
Well, by
Listening
certain
for the
definitions.
inevitable, like,
Alive.
cogent.
While you're doing that, the Heron's gonna slay Mad Bunny Pussy.
Man.
Yep.
This guy can't fucking help himself. You think they'd be wary after knowing what Liar is like? They've seen him,
It's just a more
but they're
confident
just like
liar.
it's just like a liar. It's Liar, but hot instead of tiny.
It's a liar that's just slightly more confident.
Yeah,
That's
it is
Slightly
exactly like
confident, slightly
Liar,
more
but
competent.
with
Not
daddy
all the
energy
Liar is, like,
and infinite
cool.
confidence. Yeah, he's the cooler
The
liar.
cooler liar.
He is the cooler Liar.
I wonder why he said that his dad died to Tassie.
Is this his dad, or is this his, like, grandpappy?
Yeah,
Well, he
fucking know.
called him his boy, so
Yeah, it could
I
be
would
grandchild.
assume dad.
True, and he did say, like, he was the only one who survived. Fair enough.
So basically, while you are sitting around doing your war council outside, you can hear the Dragon Bard strumming his lyre, making Lady Bunny swoon, which helps in large part
I've
to
been
drown
out
out the
here in
sights
the
from
forest.
inside.
for so long, I don't know how I'll ever recover. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
So yeah, with that being said, I guess it's probably time to do XP and figure out, like, what's the haps exactly for next session.
Yeah.
So, are we just, like, going straight through here with your Benoy and then attacking the camp?
Pretty
I think
much,
so.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Straight across, do our sendings over here, make sure everyone's mobilized and ready,
Mhm.
and then like we start moving in to do the attack.
Oh
You know,
boy.
one more chance at TFs.
Is it? Well, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, because I mean, there's a lot of people going and everything like that. I'm not sure like the Lancerns could like protect everyone from it.
You can, but also you can still just fail your travel checks and expose yourself to
Yeah.
something.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, I guess then next session we're gonna do some actual like mass combat. Oh boy, I
Yeah.
haven't done
Oh
this
boy,
since
oh
'73.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna have General Carr's troops, Tassie's troops, and Lahazarin's troops over here and do one big pincer attack.
I wonder if my dad will be coming up with the army.
I would imagine so. If you've
He
told
was
him,
hurt, but
yeah, but I mean, if you told him like,
that was days
yeah,
ago,
we're getting to
though.
destroy the ballista and going up for it, he'd probably be like, well, can't let my baby go into combat alone.
Yeah, but it can ride. It doesn't need to fly. Once the ballista's down,
Unfortunately, I can't exactly signal him, but anyway, I can't send or anything.
Well, I mean, he's in, well, he was at Taylor Towns and Margaret Keep, so if she's
Yeah.
moving army, then I imagine he'll probably go with it.
Quite possibly.
Alright, I guess I'll
We could
try and get the big battle ready for next time. Oh boy,
Big battle.
The big battle.
big battle.
Yeah, we are trying to take Gara alive.
We are, it'd be nice to take her alive, but I don't have high hopes on it.
It would be unfortunate if you killed a pregnant lady, but you know, it is
It
what it is.
would be, yeah.
It would be.
Also,
This
she's
is-
our leverage for like keeping the war at a standstill
Yes.
while we potentially downtime.
Mm-hmm.
So it is September the 9th at this juncture. So, did you explore a new or interesting location?
I
Yeah.
don't think
Like that.
Home
The
Care
Lion
has
it's
one.
Big
Grove.
Grove.
Yeah.
Did
Alright.
you discover a new interesting truth about the world?
Liar has a
Dad.
dad.
You can assume everyone has a dad, but
I can assume everyone usually has one of those.
Liar has a real. Liar's dad is actually alive.
you didn't know he was dead before. But fair enough.
I mean,
I get
we
what you're.
found out
I
that
get what you're saying. Yes, you.
we found out Gara is pregnant with the heir of
That's
dragon type.
too.
much more interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Did you advance or complete a quest? Yes. Did you
Yeah.
protect the people of Iona
Yeah.
from a deadly threat? Not as such yet,
No.
but you're sure working
Yeah,
on it.
not this time. On the way.
Did you instigate lasting changes? Yep, you've been in the forest.
Yeah, you've been in the forest.
So that is 4 XP, I believe.
Yep.
Nice.
But the 372.
370 for less normal folks.
Don't worry, you'll catch up here in the next couple weeks when I'm away. And the clip's ahead of me.
Oh yeah. Are you
Yeah.
gonna be here next week, Amxal, or is that?
I believe so. Next
Okay.
week is still here. I think the week after. I'll have to look at the calendar, but I'm pretty sure the week after is the start of like fair season.
All right.
The 20th is next week.
Yeah, I think the 27th is the start of like our first fair.
Well,
technically the 26th,
fair enough.
but
we
like,
might be doing a long session next time, but I will endeavor to get us to some sort of resolution.
I'll be good to long session.
I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and you know, it's okay.
Ultimately, it is what it is, but one will endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you're watching on the stream of YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We will see you on Wednesday, hopefully, for Call of Cthulhu. Till then, adios, and do take care.